Okay. Amber, what are you doing today? Do you want to come on stream with me? Any of y'all want to come on stream with me? Anybody wants to come on, let me know. I'll put the link in the thing. Why do I see one, two? Why is this? Oh, jump. Hold on, y'all. Please hold. And let me know if you want me to put the thingy in the chat, yo. While I like you like this. No. Yes, please, thank you. Where is we at? Yes, we do. Doris. Yes, we do. And please, can you hear me good? Because I'm like laying down and not near the mic yet. Forgive me. I'll come near the mic in a moment. But yes, Tank Girl, thank you. Guys, please hit the thumbs up. Those of you who are here, those of you on replay, hit the, although, depending on how this goes, this may not stay up tonight. Because I'm in rare form. And depending on who and if and where and but still hit the thumbs up just in case, you feel me? Even we any of it, all of it. Oh, you come? You'll come on. All right, I'm gonna put the link in chat then. Anybody, everybody can, but keep holding for a second, okay? Where is it, yo? What? Here you go. Nope, yep. What? YouTube rejected my link? This has never occurred. What is this now? Oh. I just need my whole setup on the ground, brothers. Can you still hear me? All right. Why did it do that? This has never happened before. I'm trying to share the come on up link. YouTube rejected your comment. This is very blah, blah, blah. I'm always going to be chaotic, I think. I don't even know if I want to change. You know what I'm saying? Do I? I don't think I do. Let me try to share it a different way. Oh, I still have it in my field. Let me go to what? I'm not even on YouTube. Why? What up, your channel? You queef? You did you Esqueefis? Love him. You know what I'm talking about? If I'm telling it better post, yo. Post it. What? What am I supposed to do differently? If it won't let me, yo. Blah, blah, blah. What up, Johnny Peterosa? Didn't you ask me once if you wanted to come on or something or whatever? Didn't we plan that? Didn't you say some wild, unrelated stuff about cooking in my thing? Why? Why does the world hate me specifically, personally, always? How many of y'all do Twitter? Do I have to share? Who's a mod in my chat? Who is a mod in my chat? I need to give you this link elsewhere. And can you post it in the chat? Why am I being targeted specifically by the energies of evil at all times? Fuck! I'm going to lose my mind. Who is going to help me and take it from Twitter and then post it on the thing, man? I don't know what to do. Why? I've never ran into this particular problem yet. Fucking hate everything and everybody and everywhere. I'm going to try one more again. Nobody's telling me you're going to help me on Twitter. Why? There's no loyalty in this chat. There's no loyalty, there's no help. Go. Still no. Still no. Can I write anything? Can I write anything? Let's see if I can write any messages in the goddamn chat. Oh, is it because I have it on? Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, I can write regular stuff. Oh my God. Everybody sucks. Everything sucks. Everybody sucks. Oh my God. Copy. Let's try again. I told you I would help women. Do you even, Dad, do you even follow me on Twitter? I gotta DM you it. That's why people use Discord. Stop it. Stop it. Discord is, I hate it. And I will never be converted to that particular platform unless they're paying me. Unless somebody is paying me and paying me well. You do follow me? Okay, can you please DM me? I'll send it to you right now. And thank you so much, Dad. Because I don't think we even have open DMs. We need to be following each other for you to DM me. And I don't know how to change the settings right now. So Twitter is alarmingly annoying also. I had to do some flippy floppy weirdo stuff to even be able to post the link on Twitter. I couldn't do it from my computer. I had to do it from my cell phone, but the link is hard to grab. I hate everything. Everything all the time gives me problems. Open panel live. Wait, why Twitter? Angry. What? Why Twitter? Why? Why Twitter? Angry Pistachio. Facebook is now doing an open panel live stream like StreamYard. Or I don't know what you mean, brother. I don't know what you mean, brother. I need to. Where is I haven't have Twitter on? Here we go. Hi, Dad. I see you. And yes, we do have DMs open. My bad. Okay, this. If you can't post it, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, I just sent you the link. This is the link. I just need you to post it in chat, and you're modded, right? So, my dad, Tommy, is about to post the link for Amber and anyone who wants to come up on panel. This is the most annoying thing I've ever experienced in my life, and I'll pin it. Oh my, Daimaru, how could you? How could you change your name like that? You've lost your identity. I'm not going to even remember. You're going to have to keep reminding me. And you change your profile pic? That's deceiving. How dare you? Where are you, Father? Father, where are you? Are you posting it? Is it not letting you post the link either, dude? I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, this is we'll wait. We'll just wait. We'll have faith. We'll think positively. We'll create our universe by positive thinking. Fucking yeah, right. I have a horrendous feeling that it's not going to let him post it here either. Nobody could post Daimaru on VC. What the hell is VC anyway? And it was pissing me off. Why can't people pronounce Daimaru? I have a real problem also with that kind of stuff. I posted the link, but Google removes it. What? I hate everything. Paste. Oh, wait. Okay, I have another idea. I never tried this. Let's see if I could do this. Oh, got it. It's in. Oh my God. Why didn't I do that in the first place? Do you guys see it? I posted it and it seemed to have worked. I'm going to pin it. I can't pin it here. What? Why can't I pin this? Why is it saying that to me? This is strange. When I try to pin my own, this What is up with YouTube right now? Maybe it's spelled wrong or a bad link. Can't see it. Okay, what is going on? Because listen to this. There has to be something wrong with YouTube. Because when I try to pin the link I just shared, it's acting as though my account isn't my account. What is this? Okay, I see yours now, Dad. I finally see yours. Now let's see if someone can click it and if it works. I see it finally. Here we go. I pinned yours. Finally, it worked. What was that? How annoying. It works without the HTTP. Is it going to work if someone tries to click it, though, now? Useless. It's not a clickable link, though. See? Do you see? You can't click it. That's what I thought. That is exactly what I thought. Maybe? Is this my fault? Let's check. Send this link to your guests. Skill issue? It's not a skill issue, I promise, man. He's having the same problem. I'm going to the same place YouTube rejected your comment. This is fairly common when What are we supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? Yes, you can click it. Oh, so someone try to click it then. Someone try to click it and see if it works, please. Just add the TT to the font to make it a hyperlink, whatever. I'm just sitting back, yo. I can't handle this. Should we start over? Should we start over? Would that help, maybe? I am! Toby! I mean, Daimaru? Oh, what? Is maybe this why? Let's see, maybe that's why? I'm gonna try everything. Just wait. I'm gonna try everything. Don't restart. Why don't restart? Let's see if this works. Oof. This is insane. Yo. I think that I can't even believe this. I honestly can't. And why is it like, because I just tried to post the link again after I changed some things, hoping that would help. And it's appearing to me on the StreamYard screen, but not on the YouTube screen. My settings somehow. Tommy did it? Okay, thanks. Thank you. But I can't pin it. Whatever. I hate everything. Thank you, Dad. I don't even think I can pin it, man. Let's try. Replace pinned message. Things have been fixed somehow. I pinned it. I thank you so much, Dad. You very much helped. I can't believe this took 15 minutes, bro. This took 15 minutes to get. And is anyone, Amber, are you still here? Is anyone even going to use said link that we spent 15 minutes trying to do? Thank you, Dad, again. Me, oh my. Me, oh my. Amber, are you still here? Are you coming? Is anybody coming? I have a plan if you don't, if no one does. And in the meantime, just waiting. Hey, Pistachio, I do have an Instagram, but I don't use it. Where the hell did Amber go? Post your latest link instead? Are you saying that new? Dad, should I repin a different link? I'm a bit all over the place, so I don't even know. Amber is here. Why isn't she coming then? I thought she was going to stream with me. Yes, no? If not, I'm just going to go back to listening to music and then getting my second option up on screen. Like my in the meantime. I can't believe so many people are watching this nightmare of a situation. The one you have is fine. Okay, good. I'm just gonna do whatever I want then. Nobody wants to come up, no one wants to fight me, fine. We don't have to. Hey. It was convenient timing. Damn, homie. Back in the day, you was a man, homie. Yeah, you can, Johnny. I said anybody. Listen to me. You don't have to ask permission. The title is open panel. Oh, God. The link is pinned in chat. Any of you, all of you, yes, Johnny, come up, whatever, whoever. Yes, hurry up too. Also, I'll be listening to music till you get here. And please don't put channel damaging stuff up on the screen. Oh, sorry. What did you say? I'm busy being insane. Daimaru. Let's see. What did you say? Why is no one answering my question? Where is Daimaru? What did you ask? Ask it again. I'll be home in just oh, okay. Sorry, Amber. Be safe. Get there safely. I thought it was just whatever. Just yes, all yes and no. And hello, my name is Julia. That's it. That's the answer to your question. Hello, my name is Julia. What's your name? I have several sisters. She's my sister. We're my sister. You feel me? Is Gigi gay? I mean, yes, definitely yes. Loud and proud, I think. Well, I mean, I know, definitely. We play Adina Howard, Freak Like Me. Freak Like Me? Adina Howard, Freak. Okay, hold on. I don't know that song, I don't think. Tommy, it's not Freak Like Me. I don't even know what that is. Freak Like Me. Am I going to be reminded of it as soon as I don't know this song, yo. Dude, I don't know it. Let me speed it. Let me go to the chorus. I still don't know it yet. Oh, I do know the song. You're right. Hi, can you hear me?
Oh, I like a poop in the morning, a poop in the evening. Just for me. I like to poop and poop all over you. I like to poop. I like to poop in the morning, poop in the evening. Just for me. Johnny, you can suck a dick. I'm pooping on your face. Oh,
Dude, what?
yeah.
Sing, what are you doing? He left. What was that? What up? What up, Johnny? Who was that
Nothing
and
much.
what was that?
Well, you get a lot of people from around the world. Like, like even me, like you can see, I got like subscriptions to a lot of people around the world to where they'll just follow me or anybody that's, following me to other people's channels on YouTube.
Why are you saying your mama in chat? You think that was him? Anyway, what brings you around these parts? Do you watch this type of content? How the hell did you come upon my channel?
I don't know. It's from last time. Remember, I said that you got the angry pistachio, and I was looking up pistachios on YouTube.
Oh yes, I do remember that. Now that you remind me.
And also, it's not only that. It's just like there's other people like in New York. Like I don't know if you know GFK. This guy right here.
Like the airport or the president?
I don't know the YouTube live streamer guy.
Nah, no, I don't know that. I don't watch any live streamers.
Yeah, no, it's like it'll just go from his channel, like the viewers from him. If there's one streamer from your live stream, it'll just connect me to it somehow. It's just weird how YouTube does that.
That's strange. And you think it's New York related, connected?
Yeah. I mean, it's just anybody that's connected to New York or even like in the Northeast, like say Boston, that's close to your area.
Do you have anything we could fight about? Do you have anything you disagree with me about?
Not really. I remember
what?
You were doing sauces last time I was here on your channel. Like what kind of sauce do you put on something? I forgot what it was.
Yeah, that would take a lot of time for me to explain that to you. But it's about sauces, but it's not about sauces, but it is about sauces. I don't know. Samaru says, "Who is this guy? He's not a fat woman." I know, shocking, right? So
I'm from California, Washington State. It's just because of your name, Pistachio. There's a lot of pistachios in California and South Texas. So even Australia has pistachios too. So, and so does Africa. Like Tanzania, Africa's got pistachios. They grow a lot of it. So Brazil grows pistachios. So you might get people from those countries too. My last name is Portuguese and Brazilian, so it just brings a feed.
Do not. This is another thing. I was just going to warn you about this before you started talking about pistachios in this fucking state that you live in. First of all, I hope that's not your real name. You shouldn't be showing your real face. This community is savage, bro. This is, oh God, you shouldn't have. I should have forewarned you before you even came up here, bro.
I mean, it's the same with any other. It's the same with any other communities and YouTube. Doesn't matter countries.
I don't know if that's true. Do you know what they do around here? They will read child sex abuse reports in graphic detail. They'll quote CPS. They'll try to get you fired from your job. And for no other reason than just association with me personally. Like, I genuinely mean that. Okay. All right, your face, you don't look... What'd you say?
It's a risk you take when you go on an open panel, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. It's a risk you take. Same thing with EV Mux. It's out of Florida. The website. It's an open panel.
What? I don't know what that is either.
Yeah, it's just an open panel. It's like StreamYard. It's like StreamYard, but it's EV Mux.
I'm glad you know that those are possibilities, and I'm glad that you don't mind. Are you home yet, Hammer, by the way? Do you know it's a lot to handle? So I could tell by your face. It's funny. I can never see people's facial reactions. You had none when I said that, so I believe you.
Yeah, no.
In the Cyrex community,
I know you have some East Canadian I know you have some East Canadian viewers, but I'm more West Canada. I don't know if you have any viewers from West, like Vancouver, OSOU's, Calgary, Victoria. That's West Canada. You guys are Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, and Halifax. So that's East Canada. I know you had some viewers from
You're
there.
Canadian?
Me? I'm not Canadian.
Yeah.
No, I'm Portuguese and Brazilian. And
No, I'm
born and
saying you
raised-
live in Canada?
I don't know. I don't live in Canada. I serve in the Coast Guard in Washington State, so the West Canada,
Stop
the Strait,
Stop giving details like that.
doesn't bother me. As long as
Oh,
my
God.
birthday's not on the internet, which I already expunged most of it, and my social security number, I already expunged it with 3 companies that I'm not going to say. So they don't have my social security number or my birthday, and I'm fine. I got facial hair, so it's not like you can AI me. Now, if I shave, yeah, I'd be scared about that because then they really know me. But this is my old picture of me. It looks like I'm like
Stop!
trans now. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for somebody to like an AI to get that picture and make it different, like how I look now, because it's me in 1999. So it's hard for AI to change it to make it how I look now. So I'm not really worried. I mean, if AI does it, what can I do about it? I guess I can't use the internet at all. Then can't live in fear all the time.
I mean, I like your attitude, but also you just gave away many keys to your castle. And left my ass off. He said he ain't scared. I mean, I know, but that's also let's not talk about that anymore because it's whatever. The West is the best. You said a lot of things that made me think you were talking about where you lived at. You mentioned Washington and then something else, and then I thought you said you were from Canada. I'm confused.
I don't know. I see. I work in Washington State and West Canada cell towers, so I work on them. So I just work up there, and I serve in the Coast Guard up in Washington State. But the border where you got Port Angeles, West Seattle, and Western Vancouver, which is Victoria. There's a strait there, to where you have to deal with the Canadian Coast Guard and the U.S. Coast Guard because it's a strait. It's the Juan de Fuca Strait. It's like the delta, the water body, like a big river that separates Washington from West Canada. So you have to deal with West Canada. You have to deal with Canadians. That's how it is. It's just West Canada. It's not East Canada where you're at. But
I'm not in fucking East Canada.
Well, you're close to it. You're New York, so you're if you go to Buffalo, you're pretty much in East Canada, Ottawa.
I have no geographical awareness at all. So
Gotcha. But yeah, New York, Buffalo, New York is right there. Ottawa, Canada, pretty much, and Toronto, Canada.
What's the whaleway? Like where whales are at in the ocean? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Lord? Whatever.
Yes, whales are in northern ocean. Like New York's gonna have more whales. Maine, the state of Maine, Halifax, or even Alaska. On my side, it's gonna have whales.
New person who just came into the thing. Hold on, I just added somebody to the stream. You're on stream, but I have you off just in case. Speak for yourself. Somebody else is on stream, and I added them, but they're not talking. So I removed them so they can't be seen. Matush G Meta, who are you? What are you doing? Are you going to speak?
Hold on. My name is Badon. Can you hear me?
What?
Adon? Well, I have very much interest in the pistachios for my snacking industry. And if you could get me, maybe shipment to Chennai, India.
I agree. Stop.
Well,
You're pretending. Who are you for real?
My name is Matush.
He sounds real. He sounds like he's from the Middle East. Like, because California and South Texas has, and other places, they're going to see your name, Pistachio, and they're going to think that you're selling pistachios. Sorry to say.
I have a very large snack company. Have you heard of Kata Meta?
Stop. He's lying.
Okay.
That sounds real. But are you in this country or are you in India?
I want to take many business trips. I'm in Chennai, India. It's like
India. Yeah, no, you can't. You'd have to do currency exchange fee, sir, and I don't think that would work. Even if I knew somebody that has pistachios down here, there's a wonderful company in Bakersfield They have lots of pistachios, but they're expensive. I don't think you want to deal with
But we need
that
to import
company.
at this point because I'm trying to take more business trip to America, East Coast, and open many more corner store, you call them, and I got to very many more employees. So if I didn't get more wives and they can make more babies for me, then we will have employees for 10 years, done 10 years around the line, and then but when come to Chennai, and it's very nice store there for buy Sri Lanka.
Mr. Matsush, are you trying to buy wholesale pistachios right now? Is that what you're over? Is
Was
that what you're
and
after?
was very much. Do you
You're in the
know
wrong
my
channel. Sorry, sir.
do you know
You're
my
in just
snack company? My Katameta, very famous snack.
It's. I agree. It sounds so fantastic.
Katameta is very famous snack. You can look it up. It's good for anyone that you practice or Brahma or Shiva, but very good for Diwali and the other things. And it is a good snack, but it end up with pistachio in the mix, but we are getting import from another Sri Lanka, and which would be good when I'm in America. My trips for to get vibes that if you could supply me with the pistachios, I can take it back to Chennai.
yes, sir. Have you tried Australia? They have pistachios, man. So does Brazil.
Australia is very good, but they not want to give me any vibes for my harem.
Oh,
Listen, Matoush, nice to
What?
meet you, but this is not what we're doing here. We're not selling pistachios. I'm sorry, brother, but I'm gonna kick you out. Okay? Bye. Love
But
you.
see, I mean, your name. Sorry, Angry Pistachio. Your name will bring that kind of people, and even who I am around this area of California, which I don't like pistachios. I like your name. I like you know your YouTube channel, but I just your name Pistachio. If you go to the Wonderful Company, they take a lot of water from LA, and
know.
it's for
That I
it's for
know.
greed. It's a greedy company. Wonderful Pistachios is a greedy company. You don't want to deal with those kind of people. I mean, I'm just saying it brings weird people around you that will. I just don't understand why they're on your YouTube. Maybe it's because of your name. They like your angry pistachio name, I guess. But yeah, no,
Why
it's
would
gonna
he
bring.
ever think? Is that what he said? I wasn't even really listening, and I was too busy trying to detect. He sounded like that was a fake accent to me.
No, you
And
could
do you know
tell.
what else? Wait, Johnny, do you know
He's
what my
real.
chat was saying about you? Can you see the chat? Do you know what they were saying about you, y'all? They're saying both of you are trolls and that you're in cahoots together.
No, then I don't like.
I know
I don't like
you're not.
pistachios, dude.
I know you're not.
I mean, angry. I like your name, but I don't like the company. You know why I don't like pistachios? It takes 7 years to grow, and it raises the land prices here in California. So the only people that can afford that, it raises your property tax too. The only people that can afford to wait for a 7-year crop and all the water is rich people that you don't want to mess with. I don't know, maybe Saudi Arabians, people like that. You don't want to. You know, they get money from people that you probably want to make deals with. I'm not gonna get into it, but I mean, in my opinion, that's why I don't like pistachios.
Listen, I respect that this is important to you and I feel you on all of it. However, because of you're a regular person, let's talk to you about the world right now quickly. How do you feel about what's happening in the world right now?
Iran.
Politics. All of it. How do you feel about this?
As for Iran and politics, I think Trump is just finishing what George Bush, son George Bush, and dad too. They wanted to go out to Iran and bomb it. So he's just doing what they didn't do to flex. That's what Bush does. I mean, that's what Trump wants to do. Basically, he wants to flex and say, "I did what Bush didn't want to do, what didn't do, pretty much." So I mean, as for that, that's and also for Venezuela too. I don't know if you're old enough. You remember 1989, before Maduro. I forget who it
I was
was
4
in
years
'89.
old.
Gotcha. Yeah, you probably don't remember. It was who was that guy in 1989 before Maduro? Can't remember his name, but yes, Dad Bush was wanting to go to Venezuela and
Wasn't it?
pretty much take over the oil wells like he did in Iraq. So
Uh-huh.
so that's what that's what Trump's doing, just to flex and say, "Oh yeah, I took over Venezuela." and Bush couldn't do that. That's
No,
Bush's.
wait. I disagree with you entirely. You think this is Bush? Like you're talking about Daddy Bush, right?
No, Dad Bush was in Iraq, but son Bush wanted to go to Iran after Iraqis ran out of money. So,
oh, you're breaking up all of a sudden.
Trump is trying to flex and say I'm taking care of Iran and taking care of Venezuela, pretty much, is what I'm saying.
Okay, but wait, what about the like whole picture? Because you're like focusing on the trees instead of the forest. I'm talking about. I want to know your opinion on the whole forest. And listen, did you support Bush at the time? I wasn't even old enough to vote at the time, but did you support him?
No,
9/11
I don't support Bush. I actually voted for Ross Perot, third party. He actually got 29% of the vote in 1992.
That's so funny.
But that was the closest you'd get it to a third party back in 92. After that, Gore lost in 2000. So
do you think the world is going to end? Do you think the world is going to end? Do you think that's the goal? Because I do. Mutually assured destruction, etc.
No, it's not. It's not there yet. It will happen though. And
yes. Okay, I'm glad you agree. Like at least, like in 10 years, definitely. Right.
Not in 10. I can see happening like by 2045.
You think?
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, shut the fuck up, P. Dimeru. What is you saying that in reference to? Oh, yo, do you buy the 9/11 story? Who did 9/11 in your opinion?
Saudi Arabians.
Come on.
Yeah, Jesse Ventura, dude. Go to Jesse Ventura and he'll tell you like the underground stories, dude. If you go to his YouTube, not his channel, but it's just his YouTube videos, you'll see Jesse Ventura has a lot of info on the underground of Saudi Arabians doing the 9/11 attacks. It's just conspiracy.
Do you know, I hated Bush at the time, but I genuinely miss him. He was such a charming idiot.
I don't know. I mean, that was more Cheney. I think Cheney was the master.
Yes, I agree with you. That's why Bush, I like him. He was not in control. Cheney was, you're right, definitely. Yeah. Didn't Cheney shoot someone in the face? Didn't he shoot his boy in the face with bird
I know he
pellets?
died recently. I'm not going to say if he shot somebody in the face, but I know he died. Him and Colin Powell. Remember Colin Powell?
Yep. And he alive? No, he just died, right?
Both died. Yeah. Cheney and Colin Powell.
What a shame. Our world is, weeping for their brilliance. I hope you're picking up on my sarcasm. I know. Do you know allegedly? Wait, hold on. Do you know that allegedly son Bush was just a pawn? He never wanted to be president, and he was allegedly super abused. His daddy was definitely the head of CIA, covertly doing terrible things. Do you look into conspiracy theories, or you're not about it? I know Dimeru hates it and wishes I wouldn't talk about it, but
I did. Jesse Ventura's conspiracy theory about Saudi Arabia is the one that did 9/11. So that's a conspiracy theory.
You seriously believe that Saudi Arabia as a country was the power behind the orchestrator of 9/11?
Part of it. It's a lot of Middle Eastern countries.
Okay. Okay, that's better. I agree with you there. How do you feel about the fact that allegedly the planes destroyed buildings, but somehow one of the dude's passports was found on the ground? Do you remember that tidbit?
I did remember that. I would not know how. Maybe it was in the black box or something. It's some kind of fireproof black box that he had in the plane, and it just probably blew up and hit the ground and popped open. That could have been a possibility because it would have blown up in the the blast and the explosion.
Dude, absolutely not. Occam's razor. You're doing too much to try and make sense of something absolutely ridiculous. Just Bridge is asking you, says, does he believe Barbara is Aleister Crowley's daughter? Barbara Bush, she means.
Yeah, you would not know about that. that's getting in the weeds there, as they would say.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's something I don't even believe in. That's wild. But I'll tell you this, she does look like a man, and legitimately, I've played the clip, yo. I bet somebody bet me $100 and they ended up paying me. Like Barbara Bush, she legitimately kept one of her miscarried feti in a fucking jar on the mantelpiece, and it was a gay old time for her and her family to reminisce and to look and ogle the fucking jar of fetus. That's legit. Did you know that tidbit of information about Barbara Bush and her fucked family?
Not really.
I'm not even lying. You're smiling, but I'm not lying. I've played the kid. Someone had to sell me a book.
Sounds realistic. If it sounds too crazy, but if it sounds decently halfways, then yeah. But if it sounds too crazy, then yeah. But that sounds halfways realistic.
I can't believe that's what you believe out of everything. That's so funny. It is true though. But he was kicked out of Italy for murking a kid and went straight to the BB mom's French estate. Oh my God. Wait, Johnny, how do you feel about Macron and his husband wife? Have you heard that yet?
Yeah.
How do you feel about
French, because I'm Portuguese and Brazilian, so we're neighbors. My dual citizenship is that I was born here, but my grandparents were from Portugal and Brazil, so yeah, I got dual citizenship there. So yeah, they're neighbors of ours. I don't know too much about how French politics works.
No,
but
you don't have to. But you've not heard that Macron's wife, his much older wife, was born a man and is transgender and lying to the world about it?
I mean, even look at me. I mean, if you look at me at 19 years old, I look like a trans man, but I'm not. So I mean,
come on, dude. Just tell me you've never heard this conspiracy theory. You've never heard of this. You've never looked into it. No, she wasn't. Daimaru, I can't. What, Johnny? Have you heard this? Have you looked into it?
I know she's older than him, of course, but I wouldn't know if she's trans or not.
Okay, so we agree she's a predator regardless, right?
She's older. Yeah. I mean,
she was a teacher. He was 13. She's definitely a predator. I know they do things differently in France, but a predator is a predator no matter how you slice it. I don't give a fuck that she was a woman, allegedly, even though she definitely wasn't. And oh my God. They've been protecting themselves because we can't understand French, most of us. But now YouTube has the feature where you can audibly have it immediately translated. Listen to the French people talk about it. They've been new. They really don't care that much. And they say that Macron is gay. They've been said Macron is gay. The world is a wild fucking place. How do you feel about our government, American government, eating children, raping them, eating them, trading them?
I would say that's more illegals that are crossing from Mexico. That's more cartelled. But my opinion about well, here's what I got to say about if Trump was not part of the cartel, he'd rip up the drug tunnels underneath the wall that he built in the fence. I don't know if you remember that George Bush's son built a fence back in 2006, and Trump flexed and topped him and said, I'm going to build a wall, whatever, a certain amount of miles of wall. And there's tunnels underneath their drug tunnels. Trump can easily just rip up the drug tunnels and stop the flow of drugs and trafficking, traffic kids. The reason why he doesn't do that is because he's part of the cartel, in my opinion. And also,
listen, he definitely is part of a cartel, but not the cartel you're thinking of. And illegals, come on, man. This has to be a generational thing. Although you should know more than me because you lived through a lot of it. Do you mind telling me how old you are?
43.
Oh, we're not that. I'm gonna be 40. You're not that much older than me.
Yeah, well, 3 years makes a difference, and being on the west near the border, you hear a lot more things. California to Texas, Laredo to San Diego, you got Yuma, Arizona, Tucson. Those areas of the border, you're far away from it. You're Canadian border. I'm Mexico border more. So I hear this stuff and I see it more in the west than you do in the northeast. You're far away from it.
the cartels may be involved tangentially, whatever. However, has nothing to do with illegals. That's like, again, I feel you are focusing on the trees instead of the forest. I feel you've been misled. Sorry, Uncle Sal, where exactly do you live, homie? Like, don't answer that. But she said,
Oh, sure, Sacramento.
oh, why would you even answer that? I think she
I
wanted
don't
to know
care.
if you were American. If you're
Yes,
coming from an American perspective.
Yes, I was born in Fresno, and now I'm in Sac for 13 years, 14 years. And I go up to Washington State, not Seattle, West Seattle, and also Vancouver, Washington. It's north of Portland, Oregon. It's because it's the whole Washington State. You got Vancouver, Washington, and of course you got Vancouver, Canada. So yeah, I know Washington State well.
Damon Amber says California is wild, and by that I mean what the fuck. I agree. Do you ever go to Skid Row? Have you ever been to Skid Row?
Yeah, I'd rather just stay sort of west of that, like not Hollywood, but like Ventura County.
How bad is it? How dangerous is it? Is it inflated? Like the way they report it, is it as bad as they say? Is it as bad?
It was a lot worse. It was a lot worse in 1999 and 2000 Y2K.
No.
I would say it's the worst. It was a lot worse back then. You'd have more drive-bys, more arsons, more drug labs back then. So it's a lot less now because you got air drones and helicopters in the air. So you can't, and infrared also. They can see through your house, you know, see what you're doing. So with Google Satellite,
that back then?
Back then they didn't have so much infrared. Now they got Google Satellite. So Google Satellite could see what you're doing, unless you're going under the ground, like, you know, underneath the wall, the tunnels, like Mexican cartels do. But they could see, you know, Google Maps, Google Earth, even Starlink, dude. Elon Musk, he's up in space too. Telesat from Canada, they got what do you call it? Satellites in space. Cell towers, you know, I work on cell towers. It's obsolete, man. You remember the old LTE cell towers? They're obsolete. 5G has to connect to Starlink satellites in space or Telesat satellites in space. So you can't just work on cell towers anymore. You got to go up in a rocket. Basically, you got to be an astronaut now to go work up in satellites in space pretty soon.
Wait a second. If I have an old phone and it's still LTE, is it compatible still? Is it gonna one day not be?
It'll be compatible to about 2042. I think that's when I think the world will suffer a lot, because everything will be integrated to where Elon Musk will have your bank account because of Starlink, and you know, guys that can afford that. So
do you know that that's what I think? I think is the main goal. I think I think the goal has been one world government, and that's why I think annihilation, complete and total annihilation, so that trauma and chaos causes everybody to be so in need and so desperate that a pretend savior is going to come in and try to unite, make a one world government, a one world banking system, all digital, of course. They're already trying to head in that direction anyway. Do you agree or no?
No, because you got BRICS nations. They're trying to slow that to where America's trying to make, with Elon Musk, they're trying to make one cryptocurrency pretty much. And I wouldn't invest into crypto. I mean, the only one that I would invest into is CoinMe. It's part of the what's that called? MoneyGram, to where you can go to liquor store still and basically put cash money towards what do you call it? A money order with MoneyGram with CoinMe, to where you can hide your money from the taxes, like Al Capone did. You should know Al Capone from the backstory history. That's how he did it. So I mean,
I don't know if I don't think you can hide your money anymore around here.
You can, but it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be harder to do. But yeah, I'd say by 2042 for sure. Sorry, I said 45, 2042, because that's when LTE stops. They're gonna kill it. And if you have a Sprint LTE, it's not gonna work no more.
No, I don't have Sprint LTE, thank God. But
yeah, the Band 25 LTE towers, they're done. They killed them, sadly. I like that. I like the Band 25 LTE Sprint cell towers. and Boost is the same thing, Sprint and Boost. But yeah, they stopped it. Boost is now part of T-Mobile.
Yeah,
So.
it's been. They're trying to monopolize everything. Like, oh, I hate everything. Anyway, Just Bridge wants to know. Says, ask him if the moon landing was real. Not if we've been to the moon, but the televised landing. And when will the poles shift? That's for you.
For me, I think it's real, but I like to make conspiracy theories and say, yeah, if it was real, we'd have more gray skin, But I'm just joking. But yeah, I think it's real. It was real back then, especially. There was no AI.
Wait a second. You think the televised version was real? I think we've definitely been to the moon for sure. But I think it's pretty clear at this point that the televised version was fake.
No, I think it's real.
No, dude, you are so misled. I'm not going to be mean to you because you're being so nice, but I disagree with you on almost everything you've said. And what about the pole shift? Do you believe in that? Do you agree with that?
Talking about like earthquakes?
No, pole shift. The magnetic poles, allegedly they shift and cause absolute devastation. Allegedly, that's what the Bible describes. And it happens every so often. It's like a reset because we are like ticks on the earth and it eradicates us every so often so it can rebuild and heal.
I would not believe in pole shift. I believe in asteroids. Yeah, asteroids can hit the U.S. anytime, blow us up.
Come on, man. What kind of media are you consuming?
It's different from New York, man.
No, it has nothing to do with New York at all. I promise you, it's not about New York. It's not about where we're located. Ask this pampered. Oh shit! Someone was already trying to talk shit to you. Says, ask this pampered left my question about the LA riots catalyst. She's calling you a pampered left. Don't be mean to him. He doesn't deserve this. Being wrong is not a crime.
I don't. I'm not a left or right. I try to stay central, like a centrist, like Ross Perot was. Yes, Democrats did their evil stuff too. Clinton's part of the Epstein files and on the Virgin Islands. I think that they should trade the Virgin Islands to hide the Epstein files to Canada for the North Passage. So that slows down BRICS. So America slows down the growth of BRICS. That'd be good. And also take back the Panama Canal and annex the Argentina Drake Passage. That would slow down BRICS and the growth of China taking over the world. If you dislike China. So yeah, I am not really a leftist. It's like centrist.
And also, Dirty Uncle Stella said she was kidding. She was not being mean to you. She was being facetious.
Yeah, you're probably just trying to test me.
Yes, definitely. That is definitely what they're doing.
Yeah. No, that's normal. It happens. I have like 56 other channels I watch on YouTube.
Oh, wait. This is the real question that Dirty Uncle Sal wanted you to answer. She wants to know if you know what the catalyst was that started the LA riots. I think you're too young for that, aren't you?
No, 1992 was the K-Town riots. If that's what she's talking about, 1992 K-Town riots.
I think she's talking about what the hell was his name with the police brutality. I can't think of his name. He died.
Rodney King.
Yes. No,
Rodney King was
he was part of it. Who was the one who was actually brutalized by the police?
Rodney King back in 88.
No,
1988.
No, Rodney King isn't Rodney King the pastor? Am I bugging? Do I have it mixed?
No, Rodney King was the guy that got beat up by the cops in 1988. And
okay, is that 92, what you're talking about?
The LA riots was 92, the K-Town riots.
Okay, he's right. Okay, so what's your answer? What started them? You think?
Government with the Koreans, the K-Town riots, LA government, and cartels too. They have a mix of it's a mix.
Yeah, I can't even weigh in on that. I feel I'm too young for that. I don't know that. And yes, I think definitely I am confusing him with Don King.
No, Don King was the boxing agent. He would go around with Mike Tyson and other boxers. Rodney King was a poor guy that just got his ass. So I'm sorry to say this, but
Rodney King was on Celebrity Rehab. That's about the best of my knowledge of Rodney King.
Yeah, No, I mean he got famous because he got beat up by the police badly. Didn't he? He's one of the first actually to be on TV. Not just it was actually before Cops, because Cops started in 1989, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or 88. So it was like right at the very beginning of the show Cops, to where it wasn't televised so much. So yeah, Rodney King was like the first.
But you think that was orchestrated by the government?
Oh, no, not Rodney King. The K-Town Rats, yes. 1992 K-Town Rats, yes. But Rodney King, no. They just didn't like him because he was obviously a Negro.
People are gonna say that's bad. Do you know? God, I seen someone idiots, absolute idiots. I seen a short on YouTube of somebody posting a picture of the back of a food dye, and it was black food dye. And you know how it says it in Spanish, negro? Somebody posted and it was like, look, they're being racist on the food packaging. I'm like, Jesus Christ, idiots, I can't even handle this.
Well, no, they actually changed it up and call it negrito. But Negro is the right word. But negrito is how, there's cartel gangster Mexicans. It's mostly, it could be norteños or sordeños. They just call them negritos because they like to piss off blacks. Sorry to say.
I don't think it's racially motivated when on food dye it just simply says every color, also in Spanish. And I'm pretty sure the word that you're saying means little black.
No, that just means they're trying to say you're a.
I wouldn't put that word on food packaging.
No, they're not going to put negrito. It means you're poor. You're poor black, basically. You're a poor black, basically. That's what they're trying to say. The one I'm saying. Yes, Negro is obviously. I spelled it. I spelled it actually. Like knee, like your knee, and grow, like you grow something. So I don't get messed. When I do it on the panels, if there's a lot of people saying the N word, I just say, knee, like your knee, and then grow, like you're growing something. It's not the N word.
Yeah, how did that become a pejorative anyway?
I don't know. It's just
people are gonna call you racist for just simply saying what you're saying. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, the world is racist. What can I do? I'm sure. I mean, my ancestors had slaves. I mean, Portuguese, Brazil, Mozambique. What's the other thing? Angola. They got kicked out in 1976. And in Macau, China, they got kicked out in 1999. Out of the casino land called Macau, China. They got kicked out in 1999. So, yeah, the world is racist. I mean, my ancestors are racist. I try not to be so racist, but
we're all racist. Let's get real. Everyone's racist. Not only are we racist, but we're tribalistic. We're raping, murdering, violent, greedy, animalistic pigs as a species. None of us is any different. We're all the same.
Yeah. I mean,
and this is what I thought, Dirty Uncle Sal. Dirty Uncle Sal says negrito refers to diverse, small stature, dark skinned indigenous groups in South. That's what I thought. Because that's if you break the word down, that's what it means. I think he's talking about what the hell is it called? I can't fucking think of the word. But like when people make I don't know.
A slur, a slang.
Yes, slang is the word I was looking for. Thank you. I think you're talking slang. Ignorance irritates me. I mean, he's being kind, but yes, the things he's saying is absolutely insane to me also. I don't know why you keep talking about the cartels. And Dirty Uncle Sal is super offended because she thinks it sounds like you are demeaning Mexicans, Mexico, because the cartel is not to blame for the state of the world in any way, man. Neither are the illegals.
I'm not. What I'm saying is, in general, for American politics, world politics, no, they're not. But American politics, we're not going to say that they are to blame, but they are making deals with Trump because obviously, if Trump wanted to or the Mexican cartel wanted to, they just rip up the tunnels, at the wall. And also for currency exchange, instead of tariffs, instead of the 25% tariffs or the 10% or 15%, whatever Trump wants for tariffs, make it a currency exchange fee. just with the cartels of Mexico to pinpoint, not for citizens to pay, like the American citizens or Mexican citizens to pay with tariffs, because that's who's going to pay tariffs. Pinpoint it on currency exchange fees of like 10%. Because like let's just say this, like say if you were to go on a plane, you can't carry more than $10,000 of cash on a plane. That'd be a felony. But they can exchange currency with Mexico or any other country of more than $10,000 and not pay a more fee, like a 10%, 15% to curb like drug trade deals that are probably what they are. Because anybody that has $10,000 a day for a single LLC or LLP, that's probably a drug trade in my opinion. But I guess I'm old because $10,000 a day is, I guess, not that much for an LLC or an LLP anymore. But I guess that's opinion, I guess.
Respectfully, you're wrong about everything you said just now. It has nothing to do with the larger picture, and I don't understand your point of view in any way, shape, or form.
Instead of tariffs,
Man, fuck the tariffs. Why are you even? Do you really think Trump is pulling the strings in any way, shape, or form? Do you think he's making these decisions? Do you think he's making decisions that matter?
It's Peter Thiel. It's Peter Thiel. He wants Greenland. Peter Thiel.
You think it's fucking Peter Thiel?
Oh yes, he wants Greenland. Peter Thiel's behind Trump. There's probably somebody else behind, like Elon Musk.
Dirty Uncle Sal says it is not illegal to travel with more than $10,000 in cash or monetary instruments, but it is illegal to fail to report it when entering or leaving the United States.
Yes, taxes. That's it. If you don't report, if you're going to carry more than 10 grand, you're hiding something. Pretty much, dude. It's going to be probably a shady deal. I'm sorry, but it's your opinion, I guess. That's my opinion too.
I don't know. We definitely disagree on everything. And
dude, that's why I'm not a leftist. When the chat says I'm a leftist, I'm not really a leftist, but nor am I a right Republican. I'm not. So
David Amber says, I don't know, man. If I want to carry around 10K around, that's my business. I think he agrees with you. He's just stating facts of reality, yes?
Yeah. I mean, I can agree in like sort of halfways to certain things.
Oh my God, you don't agree with that either?
I mean, yes. I can agree to a certain point.
Okay, enough. I have to listen. I'm so sorry. I removed you from the stage, Johnny. I have to kick you because you're very nice. And every word out of your mouth, I am restraining myself from absolutely verbally beasting on you. And I don't want to do that to you specifically. I did definitely come here looking for a fight and to rage on somebody, but I'm not going to take that out in your direction. So I've removed you from the stage. And I don't think it's wise that we continue on this conversation. Everyone in chat is getting riled up, and so are my cellular everything. Why not just debate? Because I don't want to talk about politics. This shit has been eating my entire soul up. Did you not watch the stream from earlier today? I don't want to talk about the world. I wanted to talk about I was really trying to refocus and talk about, something else. Real bad. Did I start it? I don't remember I don't remember being the one that started it. Where the fuck is Mahout? I have some wholesale fucking pistachios for him. I haven't been here for 3 years. Ay, ay, ay. Hold on a second. Ouch. We need a short intermission. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of fight that is definitely the type of fight I was looking for. A type of not maybe not Raven Star specifically, but that's the type of fight I was looking for. And I'm not surprised. I knew this was going to happen. I knew nobody was going to be willing to step up to the plate. No one ever does. Where the fuck is Hecate? Like I'm willing to Hecate today. Damn it, Amber, come on then. You lied to me. Take the link, girlfriend. I'm so sorry, Damon Amber, but you said you appear on panels all the time. I don't think I've ever seen you. And if so, I can't place it. No, we don't have to fight, but I'm just saying. Go tag Carrie Ann on Twitter. Why? Is she asking for that or something? Is there anything happening on Twitter? Why are you saying that to me? I'm going to go look right now. Who the hell is Carrie Ann anyway? What do they have to do with it? And oh my God, why am I being served that now on Twitter? I already know why. I don't want to see that. Tell her I sent you. That'll get a response. What community is she a part of? Temru says, it's actually so annoying because the community I'm in, all politics, debates, and I come here and you have not said a single thing about fat women. I'm so sorry. That was my intention, yo. That was definitely my intention today. This stream was meant to steer my brain away from politics, although it always creeps in anyway. And do you know, I've been covering politics, kind of like ranting about stuff, and I'm going to continue to do so because I'm really struggling to find somebody who is covering current politics in a normal person way. People are too definitive, people are too ideological. No one is talking about it in a rational way, and I'm going to. Anytime and every time I see fit. Anytime it tickles my fancy, I'm going to do it. What country does she live in? Where's Chantel? Do you know what I was going to do? Do you know what my secondary was? And I genuinely, I want to know what the hell is going on with this. Brand new. Let me see. Hold on. Normal is debatable. Let me. I'm looking for something, so please wait for the intermission. I don't even know how to find this bitch's new shit. Only people that cover it. I'm trying to put on music. No. Yo, speaking of Fetty Wap, anybody seen Fetty Wap since he got out of prison? Why he looks so much better, heavier? Like, yo, he was a handsome man for sure when he was thin in his, the summer era where his music was popping. It's still popping, but tell me not Fetty looks so good with extra weight straight out of prison. Amazing. And I love it that people are showing him love all over the internet, showing his music love. Love it. It's some feel good shit. Oh, baby. All right, I have to look for something. Please hold. Why speed up? Yo, do you know what I'm trying to find? Yo. I need help, guys, because I don't know the original channel. I can only find people covering it. Where do I find the original channel where Shani uploads? I want to catch up with Shani. I keep getting served people covering. I don't want to watch somebody cover it, though. I want to see her original video. I want to see what is up since she got out of the psych ward and her and Rev are pretending to not be together, etc. Shani, I don't know if I've told you guys this. I definitely have not said it publicly. And it's not recent, but more recent than you'd believe or think. But I had been served Shani's lives, and I was interested, to say the least. Shani lives. Okay, hold on, let me look. I need to see her latest. Shani lives. She's my favorite. She is my absolute favorite. Do you know how bad? If God was listening, I wish Shani would come and talk to me personally. That is a dream that I wish the good Lord would fulfill. It doesn't even have to be today, just ever. I want to talk directly. I want to ask her questions. I want to all of it. We got kicked out, people. Oh, shit. 23 hours ago. Here it is. Oh, shit. Let me share this, guys. She's my favorite. Ew, Shani was always the one I never wanted to watch reactions for. Me also, like, when it was like real nitty gritty and it was like child abuse and Rev going through alcohol psychosis, I was not cool. That was not cool. But this new era and the last era, and just Shani in general as a person and the way she interacts with the world, everything, like, I want to have a conversation. She would be a motherfucking hoot and a half. Tell me not a conversation between me and fucking Shanty Shack would be not amazing for the show, for the world, for the species, for all of it. We got kicked out. People are cruel. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. And Johnny, I'll add you back to the thing in a minute later. Yeah. You're still there. What the hell? What is this?
Yep, he's quitting.
I'm going to be sober. 100%.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Get out of here. No, they're not.
But
no, they're not coming to NYC. Who said that? Who suggested that? And they better not. Why did somebody suggest that? Because why? New York City is the playground for home lie? Like, no. What the hell?
yeah, but the thing is like, I can't believe you called the CIC just to be like, CIC? Oh, Shani's live and shit like that and blah, 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 trying to like accuse us of fucking shit. Why did you do that? I was trying to get people help. But I'm glad we spent, that much money to get those two guys some pizza. Because
yes, definitely yes, Amber, come up because you know the people we're talking about. So yes, definitely come up. Definitely. And we can react to whatever you want. Also, we don't have to do Shani. If you have a better suggestion, we can do that. But I want to know what the fuck is up with Shani. She is a walking fucking shit show circus of one. So I'm genuinely interested. And I hope she appears on camera and does some reckless, wild shit for my personal entertainment eventually.
He hasn't had a pizza
and man, can you imagine the video Shani and Rev Homeless Chronicles? Man, dude, that'll be amazing. Why aren't they filming? Because they're not allowed? Whatever. They need to get it together.
That in a long time. Because we were talking about food, and he said, you know what my favorite food is? And he told me, and I was just like, tell Jason what it is. And Jason decided to get him the pizza, our after tithing. So that's going to increase, But
yeah, you can come, dude. Dirty Uncle Sal. Yes, it's pinned at the top of the chat. Come on, please. Yeah. Any of you, all of you.
As much as we go.
Hello, Amber.
Hello, Pistachio. You just trusted me and just let me right up. I could be any pervert.
I know. I always have my finger on the trigger.
I like that. Hey now.
Yo, I've never heard you.
You've never heard me? I've been on plenty of panels by this time, probably like 5 or 6.
Who specifically? I don't be watching people's shit. Even my friends. I'm sorry. That's why.
I've been on Gigi's a couple of times.
Have you been?
I've been on with Fresh Garbage. Sorry, I was thinking, but there was like a little loading thing going on there. How are you? How are the rats?
Oh, you talking to Rio?
No, I'm talking to you. How are the rats in New York?
Oh my God! Did I ever tell you about the clip, or have you ever seen the clip where a fucking rat grabs a live pigeon through a fucking, like, what looks like a heating grate? Just straight up murks him, grabs his fucking ass, and murders him to pull him through the gate, and then definitely eats him. Have you ever seen this clip?
No. I can't say that I have. I don't.
It's real. Hold on. I'll find it right now. I will fucking find it right now. No! Because we're watching Shani. Whatever. Hold on. I can still do it. Oh, you don't want to see it?
I don't care. I mean, either way, Shani or whatever, that. It's all this. It's about the same to me.
Okay, hold on.
No, honestly, I'm down for anything.
All right, I'll find the clip quickly because it's something everybody needs to see. It's a goddamn anomaly and it's terrible, and rats are a plague on the city. Rats.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the chat. Oh, I did it.
Grabbing a pigeon. It better come up, is all I know. Come on. Is this a common occurrence?
I had pet rats too. Hey, Pistachio, you remember when I sent you that video of my rat doing a trick?
Maybe. Describe it more.
It was doing a spin. And her name was Cooper.
How many years ago?
Probably like 2.
I don't think I remember. Okay.
That rat is deader in hell by now.
Found it. Hold on, let me
Let's
share.
go.
You guys are never gonna believe this. And it's not a grate. He pulls him through a crack in the wall. Holy shit. I'm so glad I found it. This is insane. And I don't think it's
probably better than watching Shani, to be honest. Let's be real, guys. I said it's probably better than watching Shani. Let's be real, guys.
Oh, we're getting back to Shani after we watch the rat attack the pidge. Wait, why isn't this working?
That's upsetting.
What?
Thinking about it, I don't know. To me, a rat is like this tiny little thing, and I just can't imagine one eating a pigeon. But then again, I have like no concept of like animal sizes. Like, because I thought that like beavers were the size of guinea pigs, and I thought so were capybaras.
All right, you ready? It's on screen. Can
Let's
you
go.
see it on screen?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, okay. Get ready. Yeah. Got him. I seen a different clip where he successfully pulls him through, and the bird's eyes bulge out of its head, like dead on sight. Insane. I'm glad.
New York is wild.
And I think it is New York. I think I can tell by the graffiti, but I'm also not sure.
I think I can tell by the rats. When are you going to take me on a tour of all the rats? I'm just picturing like Fievel. You remember that show?
Tribal?
Or that movie, I mean? Fievel, like American.
Oh, Fievel Goes West.
What was that called?
Fievel Goes West.
Well, yeah, there was one before that. What was that called?
Are you thinking of Secret of the Nim? Hold on.
No, I'm thinking of...
Hold on, Amber. Someone just entered the stage, Dove Kitty. I'm adding them, but I got to take them off screen just for protection. Dove Kitty, are you there?
Yep, it's me.
What's up? Have you ever been on stream before? Is this your first time?
No, not with you.
That's right.
Yeah, most people do know that I've been on stream panels. Some love me, some don't. It's a thing. It's fine.
That's you.
I'm not just fine. Do what, Amber?
I like you just fine, but I generally like most people.
Exactly. So do I. Well, okay, Peanut, because you asked for a fight, and I'm not trying to fight.
Oh shit.
Um,
Yes.
I did have a little bit of a disagreement with you, and it mainly about your stream yesterday involving Raven Star.
Oh
I'm a
God.
little upset with you. Well, no, I'm a little upset with you for saying the things you did about her. You don't know anything about her.
Oh my God,
I
Dove
know
Kitty.
you dismissed a lot of things in my chat. Or
Dove
your
Kitty.
chat.
Dove Kitty. I want to tell you
Yeah.
something before you continue. I want to confess something to you.
Okay.
I saw your comment on Pew Pew Tasha's latest ad of the time, and I almost got very upset. So I'm glad you're here to tell me verbally how you feel. So tell me how you feel. I'll let you talk, and then I'll respond.
I'm just glad to be included.
Well, I mean, first off, you talking about her being on drugs from one addict to another that you know she's on drugs. First off, like I told you in the chat, which I know you didn't read a lot of it, she is having some serious medical issues. Okay. Now, her doctor's prescribed medication is none of anybody's business, let alone for you to be calling her out to be an addict, which I found very disrespectful. Because as an addict yourself, you don't shame another addict, do you? Should you?
I absolutely do.
Why?
This is my question, Dove Kitty. Do you keep the same energy when that cunt talks shit about me?
I didn't see that she talked shit about you. She gave an opinion.
Nah, she's been wild, disrespectful. Listen, Dove Kitty, I know this is probably shocking because I have not behaved this way on YouTube, but legitimately, I have changed. The world has changed. Things have changed. I'm no longer going to sit by and accept even passive disrespect. And she has been very disrespectful.
It's basically the end of the world.
About me, and I'm done with it. And to be honest, if
Well,
you're okay with it, then that's also a problem.
well,
the fact that you're
Raven has
offended
been
by
an
her
extremely
behalf,
good friend to me for years now. Okay.
so
She's an extremely good friend.
I can listen. I can definitely understand that. Absolutely, I can. Maybe in the real world, she's a good person to you, but she has not been a good person to me on the internet. I can respect that you like her and that she's good to you, but I really hope that you can understand, respect my feelings because she's been disrespectful to me. And also, to go back a little bit to what you're offended by, I was kidding, absolutely kidding. If you
No, you were not kidding. You said it seriously that she thought that she was up on downers.
No, I meant
And
that.
then you
I
started
meant
talking
that for
about you didn't
sure.
like uppers and blah, blah, blah. No.
I meant
No,
that.
you were not kidding at all because you were talking about speeding her up to 2 times speed and you still thought she was slow. So don't pretend that you were kidding.
Dove Kitty, was I wrong? Have you ever seen
So
any?
what?
To be fair, that was kind of slow. I don't know if it was just the playback of the video, but it did sound slow to me.
Thank you.
I'm
Yo,
just
But
being
maybe
fair.
some people pick their
never in the
words
history
when
of
they're on the
YouTube,
internet.
never ever in the history of YouTube
Can't
can somebody
relate.
be
I just say the
successfully
thing.
sped up to 2 and still be like audible. Something
But
was
to be fair, it was also everybody like who she was talking to as well. Like it just seemed really slow to me. So I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I don't
she was
know.
probably checking her chat at the same time, reading her chat, plus trying to select her words. Okay, can I finish, please? Plus selecting her words to not be offensive to other people or just to say what she needed. The recycling bin is overflowing. Okay, thank you. It's fine. But also the other thing that you really got upset with and what, okay, no, wait a minute. I want to know why you felt she disrespected you. There's my other question.
She definitely has.
Okay, and how? How did she disrespect you?
I'm going to refrain from saying because I would rather just play clips. And
well,
she
clips
definitely
don't
is
prove
biased.
how you feel.
Huh?
No. You personally, how did you feel disrespected by her? I don't need to watch a clip. I need to listen to what you feel and how she disrespected you.
Well, wouldn't a clip be
I mean,
like the
it's
best way to
important.
get the fair view of the whole thing? Like, I think a clip would be most beneficial. I don't know, but that's just me. I'm
Yes,
just,
a clip
you
is
know, just
necessary because a clip is necessary. I'm not even going to debate with you without an ironclad clip because I'm not going to debate with you what she said, how she said it. That's not happening. And the truth is this: if I feel disrespected, that is all the fuck that matters. You don't have to agree with me. If I feel disrespected,
Exactly.
end of story. Fucking end of story. She's your friend. I'm happy for you. And Dirty
Well,
Uncle
I
Sal
felt disrespected by the way
listen
you
to
spoke
me.
about
We're gonna listen, Dove Kitty. We're gonna have to come to an agreement. We're gonna have to take turns, because, or I'm gonna interrupt. I talk, you talk. Do you understand? Dirty Uncle Sal says Raven has been a good friend to you, Dove Kitty. However, she's been a total dick to others. She's a flip on YouTube. She's a flip flopping turncoat, untrustworthy ass bitch, and that's her fucking prerogative, obviously. But I'm saying she's not.
has she been
You know what I
anywhere
mean?
recently?
Huh?
Has she
What'd
been
you say?
around recently? I haven't seen her in a long time, but I don't know. I'm not really
no,
out
just
looking for
now.
people. It's I happen to run into them.
Yeah, I mean, listen,
What?
you want. I'll give you an example because this is what sent me off in this direction. This is the straw that broke this particular camel's back. Okay. I saw a comment that she left me a long time ago, maybe 2 months ago or so. I hadn't seen it up until now. And I didn't like what the fuck she said. Her comment was disrespectful. How fucking dare you? Are you serious?
The grifting comment.
Absolutely, yes. And what made it
Okay.
even worse was she left what seemed like a supportive comment first, and then underneath it, responding to somebody. Like, the disrespect is insane. Insane. And to make assumptions that I'm grifting, like, look at the history. Look at my history on YouTube. For you to jump to that conclusion is insane. Fucking insane. She's
Okay.
always been disrespectful to in my direction, and she came and she sucked my dick when she talked to me on a stream and hooed me. No, I'm sorry. That is disrespect. I don't care if you agree. Now you talk.
She came on stream to have a regular conversation with you because that's the way Raven is. Even if she disagrees with you, she will still have a conversation with you. You know, adults speak. The grifting thing, and from her perspective, from my understanding, and what I would say, as most would, because you kept coming on asking for money to pay for your internet, to pay for your StreamYards, and then you came on to ask for this stray cat in the streets. Now, technically, is it grifting? I don't think so, but maybe it's close to what people would consider grifting.
No, what grifting
So,
is,
yes.
what grifting is fundraising by misdirection. And another thing, I have been entertaining with fucking content for how long? And you fucking
I don't know. You
begrudge
haven't
me
streamed in
to
like a
share
month
fucking
until just
links
recently.
for 2 fucking instances? Like, blow it out your fucking ass. Anybody can blow it out their ass.
Okay, can you just tone it down a notch? Because I'm not speaking to you like that.
No, but listen,
No, it was more than
channel.
2
My name is
times that
Andrew
you'd
Pistachio.
asked.
I scream. It's not personal. This was the goal. I wanted to feel this way. I hope you understand.
Okay, well, there you go. No, because I listened to your stream earlier. Honestly, didn't understand that you just found that the government's honestly corrupt. Well, like, I don't know why you wouldn't have understood that to begin with. But
So, Kitty, haven't
anyway.
you been watching me? No, I did not just find out. I've been talking about the government and the two-party system for a long time. What I'm talking about and what has shocked me personally is the shit that just came out. Hello, obviously we're in a fucking world war. We're in the path of annihilation. Yes, I've always known, I've learned along the way that everything is corrupt, but shit is really blatant right now. Are you insane?
No, I'm not insane. I'm aware of what's going on.
So then why would you even say
I mean,
that?
I would be insane to not know. Okay.
Huh?
But I definitely don't have the same disposition and attitude towards it because, well, I'm a lot older than you, and it's not my first war. It's definitely not my second or third. Okay, let's go on. So that's stupid. I have family members that fought in World War II. I am aware of what happens. Yes. But I'm also aware of generations of those people that survived World War II from Auschwitz. And the other one began with a D. I can't remember it. But it's like the first thing that you don't want to do is panic and be stupid about anything that's going on. I mean, I don't live in the war-torn area. I'm not worried about that. They're not going to bomb where I'm at. Why would they?
Holy hell.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the Midwest. That, and I have means of supporting myself and living off the grid if I need to. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, so not all of us are just all quick to resume and assume that, the end of the world is near. That's some conspiracy bullshit. That's the last thing that any human wants to do that's absolutely in charge. I mean, and if you don't understand that part, then I can't help you with that. Nobody wants to eliminate everybody.
No, I agree. It's not everybody. It's about regime change. It's about forced regime change. Getting rid of
pouring something?
people. It's about land grabs. It's about money.
What is that noise?
Oh, sorry, I was washing my hands. I apologize.
I was just going to call you out because I asked if you were pouring something, but I thought you might have been peeing, but I still called you out. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I just still wanted to be included.
Washing my hands. No. I would mute if I had to pee. I'm not that crazy. I'm no Chantel. No, I was just washing my hands. I apologize. But Iran and Iraq have been at war for hundreds, thousands of years. So what makes this one just a little bit different? Well, because they have more weapons. Okay? It doesn't change the fact that they've still been at war for thousands of years. Look at Mahatma Gandhi. Duh. That tells you everything you need to know about the goddamn religious war that they have and that they want to perpetuate. They're never going to come to an understanding about who belongs to what part of the land and which religion is the right one. They're never going to.
Religion. This is not about
religion. It is, absolutely. Iran and Iraq has always been about religion.
Why are you even talking about Iraq? Iraq been decimated. Thank you, U.S. Why are you even mentioning this? Iraq? The fuck?
Well, you're the one talking about the World War. You're the one talking about the war.
It has nothing to do with it. We decimated.
Okay, I don't want to talk anymore about politics.
Irrelevant.
Look, I don't want to talk about that kind of stuff.
And talk about Iran and the relevant Middle Eastern situation because Iraq has nothing to do with it. Although they will be glommed up eventually, too.
I know, and I don't want to even discuss politics or any of that kind of stuff. I literally only came on here to talk about Raven. And sometimes I think that you get a little bit out of control, even though I love your content, Peanut. I've been watching you for a long time. I don't always agree with you, and I don't have to still enjoy your content. It's kind of like a lot of other streamers. I watch them. I don't have to always agree, but some parts and sometimes I like them. I like their energy. You know what I mean? And you have a lot of energy. I'll give you that. I mean, I didn't realize that I was supposed to air my cooter out. That string still sticks in my head, and it was very enlightening. Now, I don't know if you were just like trolling or playing around, but it was extremely funny, and it was a good stream. But I'm just saying, like, not everybody. It's like sometimes I would say that maybe. You can't demand that everybody has your same opinion or we're retards, okay? Or we're stupid, we're idiots, okay? Because we're allowed to have an opinion. And again, I have an opinion about how you treated Raven and what you said. Because
it's gonna get worse.
I don't think she's fake.
It's going to get
She's not fake.
Worse.
And she had a valid opinion, and that's the whole thing.
Tell me what you think her opinion
was. Wait.
No, you can't. Please, you have to learn the art of going back and forth. Because yes, I do interrupt.
I wasn't done speaking to begin with when you interrupted me.
No, Dove Kitty, you're talking for too long. You're saying too many things. You
okay,
can't
go ahead.
say,
sorry.
Listen, you
okay,
can't
sorry.
say an entire paragraph because I'm not going to remember. You know what I mean? Say one thing, then let me respond to it. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a tennis match, back and forth,
Okay.
ping, ping, ping.
I got that. Okay.
Okay.
I got you.
So let me address what I can remember. Just first tell me what you think fucking Raven's opinion was.
That she thought you were a grifter. That you grifted your audience. Yes.
So
Is
she
that
spoke
not
about
correct?
this verbally? She spoke about
I
this
thought
verbally.
I thought that was the comment.
It is. But I'm saying,
Okay.
is that the only opinion that you're aware of?
Yeah. I mean, again, that's what I was asking you. Please tell me what your grievances were, so maybe I could say, well, I understand, or I agree with you, or I don't agree with you. That's what I'm saying.
Watch the channel because we will get there. And I would
Okay.
rather talk to her directly if she's willing. And another thing too, now I remember some of the things that you said in a really big paragraph that I couldn't address one at a time. You said to me that I need to sometimes, basically, you said sometimes I need to relax and understand that other people have opinions that I don't agree with. Like, you've been watching my channel for a while. Yes, honey, that's what I preach to everyone else. This is not about opinions. This is not about opinions at all. This is about disrespect.
Uh-oh. Did we lose you?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, sorry.
Disrespect. Okay. But that's the part I'm not understanding why you were saying disrespect and having an opinion about something you did. If that's what you consider disrespect, that's what I'm asking.
An opinion can be disrespect if it is unwarranted. If it's baseless, yes, absolutely. An opinion absolutely can be fucking disrespect. For example, if I put links and say, hey, if you want to support this, then donate, and somebody immediately jumps to the fact that I'm grifting when I have no history of that in my past, and my whole persona, my whole YouTube career, money has never.
Shit. Did she drop out again?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear me? I'm sorry.
Yes,
I keep hitting stuff. Money has never been my mission.
Stop hitting stuff.
Just be
can
nice.
you hear me? Can you guys hear me?
I don't know. So she was hitting stuff and then she just stopped mid-sentence. I'm like, oh no, what do we do?
You guys can't hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay,
yes, we can.
I'm so sorry. Money has never been my mission. It is absolute disrespect for that fucking bitch to jump to grifting. It's disrespect. I don't care how you slice it. Do you understand? How long did I not even choose to monetize my channel? How long did it take me to even put links?
You know what? I can see your point of view, but I can also see other people's point of view as far as thinking that you were going for, money. And I get it. You were just asking for specific things so that you can still stream, and you wanted to help a cat, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, good gods don't hurt cats. I mean, I just personally lost one of my cats. So, I mean, but I'm just saying that I think that it was just a misunderstanding. Maybe sometimes when people write things in text, you don't get the same tone of voice action that you would think. You know what I'm trying to say?
The tone was fucked. I can't do it now, but if you'd like, I will put the exact comments on stream and address them, read them out. The disrespect was absolute. Absolute. Putting a fake comment of support, and then I'll show you. I will show you. It is absolute disrespect, and I'm done putting up with disrespect. Absolutely. And if you've been watching for a while, you have to admit that I have been pretty fucking permissive. I've been pretty understanding. I have been interacting very kindly with people who do not deserve it for a very long time for sake of the show, and because it doesn't matter. But like I said, it's a new day. It is a new day, and I'm all about the smoke. And anybody who crosses me is going to get it pointed in their direction, as it always should have been. And I really hope, Dove Kitty, I know she's your friend, but I hope you're remaining morally consistent. I hope that if and when she talks shit about me or whatever, it's more about disrespect. She can have whatever opinion she wants. It's about disrespect. I hope when she disrespects me, I hope you keep the same energy.
Well, and if I felt that she did disrespect you, I would absolutely say something because she knows that I watch you. I mean, it's no secret that I watch whoever the hell I want. I don't care. You know, people can block me because I watch another streamer and I'm in their chat. I don't care. That's a you problem, not a me problem. You know, I'm allowed to listen to every side of everything. Yes, I do have like maybe a little soft spot with this one. But what I want to say is that I understand you felt disrespected. And possibly she did mean it that way. I don't know. But I also think that it was just really an opinion. And sometimes, like, okay, there's other YouTubers, S and Y, that disrespect you big time.
So let
but
me
you
know.
don't have the same, yeah, but you don't have the same energy towards them.
Listen to
sometimes.
me, Dove Kitty. You have to let me fucking respond before you continue on with your paragraph.
Right.
We just discussed that it's a brand new day in fucking Pistachio Land. I just told you and acknowledged that I have been extremely permissive with everybody. And what set this off in Raven's direction is because I came across a comment that she left that was wild, disrespectful. Yes, if you think people have been more disrespectful to me in the past, let me know. Let me know, because I'll go backwards in history and address them too. I've not been made aware of it. I don't remember it. Yes, I said, and I'm glad you agree by saying what you just said, even though you think you're fucking disagreeing with me. Yes, I've been wild, fucking permissive. I've let people disrespect me.
I don't think permissive is the word you really want to use there, baby.
Say whatever you want. Use whatever word you want, but you know what I mean either way.
Yeah. You're not Azria. You're no hooker. So, and I would never claim to say that you would be. Good God's disgusting.
Hooker?
Huh?
Well, permissive. That's what I go to when I hear that word. Sorry.
No, what I mean
I think you mean promiscuous.
I think the word tolerant would be the word that you might want to use.
Yes,
yeah, that's a good idea.
That is a better word, but by permissive, I meant permitting people to disrespect me without me shining my fucking rage in their direction. That is what I meant by permissive, but I agree with you. What the word you just said is definitely better. Definitely better and benefiting.
And I hope you don't think that I've been trying to disrespect you, because I haven't. I've been trying to have just a discussion with you.
Yeah, dude, I hope you know, and I think you do, that I'm yelling definitely, and I've definitely been angry.
It's your persona. It's a persona.
Yes, I can turn it on.
No, I get it.
I'm glad.
No, I understand. That's you. No, I don't take offense to it. I'm not going to be Peanut's an asshole. No, I'm not going to say that, because I still enjoy you. I'm grateful that you even let me up here to have this discussion, and I think it's gone very well. Even if we still don't agree, it's okay. You see what I'm trying to say? It's all right.
I know. And let's listen, honestly, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, listen, honestly, this is the truth. And I'm only going to say this one more time because it fucks up the show. I honestly actually don't even really care. I don't even really care what Raven said. I don't care what people say about me in the past either. But
exactly.
I know, but listen to me. Obviously, because I'm able to just let it breeze by. However, I am personally having some insane inner turmoil. So rage needs to be funneled in the direction of YouTube. So anyone who has disrespected me, this therapy, y'all, so it's going to be my therapy. So that's what this is about. I don't actually care, and I'm never going to say this again. And it's going to appear like I do for sake of the show and for my own fucking therapies. But just so you, I would assume you would know this, Dove Kid, if you've been watching me for long
So
enough.
anybody in your line of path for right now to help you regulate some
Absolutely.
things going on? Yes. Okay. No.
Coping
I totally get
mechanisms.
that. No. I totally get that, P. I get it. No.
Thank you for
Because that's
understanding.
kind of the
And I will
person that
not.
you are. No. See,
What?
that's what I'm saying. I've watched you enough that that's the person that you are. But sometimes we need to possibly, as viewers, be reminded that that's what you're doing. It's not a personal attack on somebody. It's just somebody that you need to target for a minute to help yourself. Okay.
And
And
also,
you know what? Hey, hey, as long as you're using the tools that you need to do to help manage your stuff, I'm not going to dish you for that. Christ. We all have things that trigger us, and we all have things that we do to cope and deal with our mental illnesses or, anything. So it's fine, Pete. Again, like I said, I've never want to disrespect you, and I don't dislike you. I actually very much do enjoy you.
I appreciate
I
that.
get lost when you haven't streamed for months.
Aw. I mean, listen, I appreciate that you appreciate me and that you understand me, but also like everything I've said, because I'm pretty honest and I try to be as self-aware as I can be. And I probably shouldn't share things like I just did, but I'm always going to because I can't help myself. Honesty is king. But Raven Star
Transparency.
she really did disrespect
Transparency
me.
as a streamer is good. No.
What?
Transparency as a streamer makes you have a stronger community or viewers. You know what I mean? As long as you're transparent.
It's not
And
good
I
for the
think
show
that's what
though.
you were doing. You were
It's not
being
good for the show
transparent.
because it shatters the illusion. You know what I'm saying?
Which there is no illusion with you. You just say whatever comes to your mind. And a lot of people, I for one, uh, actually kind of like it because I have no filter either, girl. I ain't got no filter. I say shit like, yeah.
Sounds like it,
Oh, nah, Amber,
I'm just playing. I just like to be included.
Nah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry,
I'm
Amber.
just playing with you guys. No, I'm having a good
Oh,
time. This is
I
great.
love
I'll just
Amber
worry you guys can
too.
hear my dog barking. Can you?
Oh, I didn't hear you, doggy. No. Oh, there
I
he is. Whoop, whoop.
So, Kitty, I
Yeah.
want to read you B. Walsh's comment. She says, you should listen to the video where Hecate read out Raven's DMs. It was her words. She's a fake, backstabbing bitch that sets people up against each other. Go hear Raven's words. Like, she does absolutely have a history of being a two-faced, troublemaking fuck on the internet. And now,
Does this have to do with the Sarah Locklear shit?
I have no idea, but
Okay. Well, I'm just asking.
B. Walsh, does it have to do with Heather Locklear? Is that what you're referring to specifically?
Sarah Locklear.
Who? Heather? Sarah
Sarah.
Locklear?
No, Sarah Locklear. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is or what community they are.
You don't want to know who she is. She's disgusting.
You probably remember her if somebody said something, but it's hard to describe her. She's kind of like a country sounding girl.
Do you know what else? This is another thing that's absolutely egregious, Dove Kitty. Do you know that Raven supports and champions Hussey after what Hussey did to Gaining Ground? Like,
I don't think so. But
no, she does. Absolutely, she does.
No, she's really not a big Hussey fan. Hussey begged her to come on his panels and talk about AJ, and that's all she agreed to talk about.
Yeah, I can see that being reality.
I don't know
honestly.
anything about her opinions of Gigi. I really don't, nor do I care to ask because it's, that's kind of irrelevant. But yeah, no, Hussey definitely begged her to come on that panel and talk about AJ because Hussey is so set on disrespecting or discrediting AJ that he will do anything and say anything. You know what I'm saying? And he has. I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay, listen.
I like him as an entertaining too, but he's just way too much into the drama. And when he was entertaining and just covering funny stuff, it was great. But now he's like, there's a line here. We draw on the line. You can't be here. You can't be here. You can only talk like this. You know, it's like you can't do that as a streamer. I mean, I don't think you should. I mean, I'm not a streamer, but it eliminates or alienates your true viewers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You know my stance on that. Watch whoever you watch, but you best keep the same energy now. I didn't care before. I still kind of don't, but whatever. You know where I'm going. Yes, I'm a Cancer. I'm glad you remember that, Daimaru. Yes, I'm a Cancer. Why are you asking, by the way?
I'm on the crust because of my birthday. I'm technically more Cancer than I am a Gemini because of the
God,
day.
you're fucking Gemini. You can't see that. You're a Gemini.
Yeah, but I'm on the crust because I was born the day before Cancer, and my dad was a Cancer. So
men Cancers are
wild. No, I have more traits of a Cancer than I do a Gemini, to be honest with you, even though I do have a twin. Uh-oh.
That wasn't me. Who was that?
That's not me.
I think it was me.
Yes.
Sorry, guys.
What'd you do?
Do you know,
I accidentally connected you to my car.
Dove Kitty, you keep going on for too long, and I want to address something and then I forget because you go on for so long. Okay, this is what I wanted to say to you. When you were talking about Hussey and how you don't support him and what he did to AJ and blah, and how he doesn't whatever. The way I see Hussey, and I think you'll agree, is he stands for nothing. He legitimately is a grifter. Legitimately.
Oh, yeah.
He's garbage.
I totally agree. No, I totally agree with that.
Hussey will switch sides depending on what he thinks will garner the most views. It's all about clout and money making for him. And this is my point. I see Raven as the same. They are the same to me. And by behaviors, I'm not saying she's a grifter. I was wrong on that. I misremembered that. And maybe somebody misinformed me of that. That is the reason why I prefaced that portion of it with, I'm not going to make a decision before I see it myself. However, in terms of behavior that I am aware of and have seen myself, Raven is a turncoat two-faced who starts drama, has no backbone, and seems as though it's all in service to clout or whatever the fuck it is, attention, whatever she's after. To me, her and Hussey are the same, except for in terms of the grifting.
Okay, I can appreciate your opinion, even though I will totally disagree. But except for the grifting, of course, because Raven's never grifted a thing. Okay, she isn't out for clout or anything. In fact, she was silenced by some people. She's not even been. She left
I know,
YouTube.
You have to pause, bro. Dove Kitty, you have to say something and then pause, so either I or Amber can respond. Let me tell you something. If she's not out for attention or clout, it makes it even worse because it just means she's a terrible person on her own. And that's her. If she doesn't have a goal in mind, then she's just a fucking terrible person, and that's who she is. That is so worse. You're not even defending her properly good at all.
How can you possibly say that? Because she's not going to defend herself? Wait a minute. Wait. And I wasn't. You talked longer than I did. She does not go up on the panel and defend herself. She just talks her own mind, just like you do, P. And there's nothing wrong with that. People have opinions, and it's okay to state them on their own channels.
Yeah, I'm not
but
arguing
she
that
left
at all.
YouTube.
I'm not
she has
arguing
left
that at all.
No, she has left YouTube because she's done with the drama, first off. She has some other personal reasons, which is not for me to be discussing. So, she has left. She hasn't had anything to do with anybody in over 3 months.
Tommy R says she will never, meaning you will never see any wrongdoings in her because she's your friend. You are incapable of seeing her as she is, and that's okay. You don't have to agree with me, but you have to. And another thing too, like I said, you don't even have to agree with me about me feeling disrespected. how I feel is supreme. When it comes to my disrespect, no one has to agree. And there's so many things in chat that I want to address also. You have to please give me time to address the chat. Lone Entourage says, Dove, why are you giving her the time of day? She's being so rude to you. Have you not been listening? Me and her already discussed this. Dove understands me. She knows why I'm yelling. She's not taking it personally because she's a fucking adult. Yes? We
And
discussed
Dove went up there by herself, all on her own.
I know, and then I wanted to put this up too. Dirty Uncle Sal says, because Dove Kitty is the one who went up and started this discussion about Raven in the first place. Like Lone Entourage.
Come on, I don't feel disrespected by Pete. I don't feel disrespected by you, Pete. Honestly, I don't.
And I don't feel disrespected by you either. That's why I was honest to you about my initial feelings about the comment of yours I read. Like, we're having conversations like adults, like I do here. And Lone Entourage, to be honest, I'm a little bit offended. I'm a little bit offended that you're perceiving it the way that you are because of how long you've been with me. And haven't you been listening? Did you just come in? Like, I always assume I give y'all, especially if you've been with me for a while, I give y'all the benefit of the doubt that you understand me. Like, when you
okay, that's just her opinion. Look, Pete, that's her opinion. And if she thinks that, then there's nothing wrong with that. You can dispute it, but you don't have to really attack anybody's opinion. It's her opinion. It's fine. I mean, that's the whole
it's
thing.
Crazy. It is so crazy that you would say that to me. I'm sharing mine in return. I'm not saying don't have an opinion. I'm sharing mine as response to hers. Yes, again, I will state it's fucked up. I have to. Yes, I'm all about differing opinions. Do you know I purposely seek out those who disagree with me and are very different than me because I want to grow as a human being.
I do. And so again, that's why you let me up here. Haha.
But that's why I'm saying it's offensive to think that needs to be said to me. You know what I mean? Yes, that's what this whole channel, that's what my whole fucking shit is about. Yes. And I fight. Some people can take it, some people can't. I get that. I'm a bit aggressive and gruff.
I like it.
Yes, and a lot of people wouldn't understand it
too, you know?
Well, and a lot of people wouldn't understand or tolerate it, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know if tolerate's the right word, but a lot of people don't understand it and wouldn't be like, okay, well, I'm still going to have a discussion with her. No. I'm pretty aware of how aggressive and what you say, you know, and I don't care. I mean, it doesn't affect me one way or the other, to be honest with you.
I know. Tommy says, and I agree. And I just. You did absolutely. This is why it's wild what you said to me. You came in here attacking my opinion in the first place. So it is definitely wild for you to say to me what you said just now. And also, let me read this also. Lone Entourage says, I see it as rudeness. Lone Entourage, I am definitely being rude. That's like, come on.
Of course you are, Pete. That was the whole point of it. Exactly. That was the whole point of this. Oh my God.
Thank
you. You're welcome. See, I get you. And yeah, I came up on here knowing because you kept saying, I want to fight. And everybody that was up on your panel, nobody wanted to fight with you. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just go up and help P out because, well, I do have an issue with that. But, you know, I'm not trying to fight, but, you know, have a discussion with you. You know.
Yes, dude, and I appreciate you sharing your opinion and being willing to fight with me and not take it personally because it's all in good service to a show. You know what I'm saying? You made the show better, definitely, by doing that. And then Lone Entourage says to me, so why are you offended? I perceive it as rudeness because I'm fucking offended. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm offended. Are you offended that I'm offended? We can do this all day, bro. I'm just sharing. Like, it's so wild. You're being so unfair to me. I need you to understand that. You're being unfair. I am being honest, interacting with you, telling you how I feel. And then in response to me, you're like, man, stop feeling how you feel. It's rude. It's fucked up. Come on, Lone Entourage. Fucking love you. You know what I do here. Stop being insane in my chat. You're driving me up the wall. I like you. It genuinely... listen, it genuinely hurts my feelings when people I respect be insane to me. You know what I mean? Why must you feel?
Well, I mean, all opinions are valid, Pete. I mean, I just,
agree.
they are.
I
They
agree,
are.
but
They
people
might
out
not be the
here,
same as yours, but they are all valid.
Dove Kitty, I need you to listen and understand me. You came in
Yes, ma'am.
here trying to tell me that my fucking opinions aren't valid. It is wild as fuck for you to say that to me.
Well,
Now,
no,
hold on.
that's not exact. I had a difference of opinion.
Agreement.
No, that's what I meant. I have a difference of opinion, and so I was trying to state my opinion. And yes, we had a difference of, opinions. But I still don't
I'll
feel like
say.
you disrespected me or were nasty to me because I just don't think it's in your nature, to be honest with you.
I mean, it is, but that's you know why and where it's coming from.
Yes, that's why I said I don't feel disrespected by you. You've been very kind in letting me speak.
And I appreciate you. Made this show better for sure. Definitely.
Ah, I
I
don't
had a
know
good
how
time.
Um I'm
This is
still
Hey,
so
a
off
lot
topic,
of
but I just
times,
see about
hey,
1,000 fireflies right now.
here's what
Yeah,
happens when
fireflies.
oops, sorry. Hey, Pete,
Oh, you're fine. I'm just
here's what
talking about the
happens when I'm
fireflies.
fresh garbage. Oops, damn it, Amber. You keep talking.
I
Are you
know.
done? Sorry,
No,
sorry,
yeah, go
sorry.
ahead.
Okay, sorry. Here's what happens when I go on the fresh garbage panel. People pay her to get me down. So people should pay me, or not me, pay you to put me off the panel. So there you go. See? I'm going to help you out.
I would never do that. And I don't even know if I have super chats
No.
on. Call me a grifter again, motherfuckers. Like
Uh,
do you know the truth also? That doesn't even bother me either. Like I should be an actual grifter. I should do it more.
I
Absolutely.
mean, grifters
I
are
should
people
make
like
good
Rev
on
and
that.
Channy.
What'd you
I
say?
mean, honestly.
Say again?
Grifters are people like Rev and Channy. They are absolute grifters and disgusting people.
I don't even consider them grifters. They're just that's a whole hussy to me is the perfect definition of a grifter.
He is too, but so are Channy and Rev. Now that they're homeless, boo hoo.
But that to me isn't grifting. They're actually in need. A grifter is
No.
somebody like Hussy who it's about misdirection. Like this
I don't
is
know.
why
I count it grifting if you're just too fucking lazy to get off your crazy ass and go get a job, which is their problem to begin with.
Yeah.
And they blew through Rev's money like that. I'd be dead.
I mean,
I'd shit
somebody
my
who had
pants every day of my life.
$750,000. Yeah. I'm sorry. I
I
had
can't even
seven hundred
fathom that
fifty
kind of
thousand
money.
dollars. I would have an opinion all day long, and I guarantee you, I would live high on the hog for the rest of my life. Like, as in, because I'm not an idiot and spend $750,000 in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who
who
did
does
that?
that?
Who did that? What
Rev and Shanny.
yeah,
Rev and Shanny.
insane. They're insane. But this is
Yeah.
what we can disagree on this. I honestly I don't even know much about what they do or whatever. So let's not even. It doesn't even matter.
Oh, okay. That's fine. No,
It's
I
just
get it. A lot of people can't
grifter.
stomach them.
I can't. I was trying to catch up on them before you came in here. By the way,
Uh, well, I've been following Shanny since 2018. So, yeah.
this is the
That sucks.
definition. If this is true, this is definitely the definition of a grifter. Tommy says Shani and Rev is definitely grifters. They scam and spend money on stuff they didn't ask for, then beg for food. That is definitely grifting. Grifting is
Absolutely.
misdirection. It's
Oh, yeah, they
taking
do it
money
all
by
the time.
misdirection.
Like, they'll beg for money for food, and if they get enough donations, then they not only just get the food, but then they go and they buy the hair dye, and they're buying whatever else they want, electronic, devices and whatnots. And it's like, wait a minute, you didn't ask for that, but because they got so much, they just go ahead and spend it. And it's like, look, for somebody that's no income and you're getting donations, I mean, personally, me, I'd be buying only the necessities. Yes, food, no, I'm not ordering from Chinese. I'm going to the grocery store and making my own shit because I can buy enough groceries for a $40 order of Chinese. I can buy enough groceries to last a week. You know what I'm saying? Might not be all extravagant, but
Yeah, because Shani, that's a lot of groceries, dude.
Dude, I mean, look at her. Rev is wasting away and she's somehow fucking gaining weight like insane. However, I agree with everything you said. However, let me play devil's advocate for a second. This is devil's advocate. I agree with everything you said. Please keep that in mind.
No, you're good. You're good.
What, as a viewer, why do you care if you're not the one who donated money personally? Now, I can understand creators, YouTubers, streamers, whatever, them covering it because they're making money doing so. But as a viewer, why do you care about money that Shani spends that is you didn't donate? And why do you begrudge her? Like it shouldn't matter to you. It doesn't. Why does it?
I guess it's not necessarily a matter of like being, I don't know, I guess it's like an opinion. Like it forms people's opinions of the kind of people that they are, which often results in like people just staying clear of the whole situation altogether. It's just off-putting. Whether or not it affects you, I guess, is one thing. You know, like I'd be madder if like I actually gave something and was personally affected beyond just like, oh, those are crappy people. I want like no thanks. You know, like I'm part of the people who have heard the horror stories and would never ever consider entertaining that stuff before I was ever exposed to a Shani and a Rev. Like I was hearing horror stories and I was just honestly I was surprised that people like that were real, but they are. They're fucking real.
They're unbelievable. Yeah, it's hard to fathom that they are actual people.
Like people see them outside sometimes. Fuck, that's crazy.
I agree with everything you're saying, guys, but I need you. This is a position that I've always held and I still hold to this day. While everything you said is correct, and they are the worst of the lowest of fucking society and humanity as a species, I also, at the same time, both Shani and Rev, they've been putting out content and people have been making money off of their content for a long time. I think that they deserve to make money off of what they're doing on YouTube and their content, and people have gone out of their way to try and make sure that they can't. That's why, do you know what I'm saying with that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, part of it, yes. I agree with half of that almost. Yes.
But I'm saying that's why to me, it's a bit of a sticky situation. Like I almost understand Shani for why she's out here buying hair dye. If that's what she needs, she probably sees YouTube as her job. And she is unfairly not being properly paid for the job because of people's interventions because they don't like her personally.
Well, true, but if you're not being properly paid at a job, you go to like a job that's going to properly pay you. Like that's ideal. You don't just expect that crappy non-paying job to be it. Eventually it'll work out. If it's not working out, you got to think ahead. You got to think I got to do something else because it's been like not working out for a minute. Things have deteriorated in a magnificent way.
Absolutely.
Like powerfully magnificent.
I know.
Okay, but here's the thing about Shani from way back. She always refused to monetize her channel because she would not make money off of her religious views and her thoughts of steering people into the right direction. And then it became an actual thing of, well, she did need to try and get some money because, well, the money was running out. Okay.
I know. She spent all his money. She spent all his money. She destroyed his
life.
He did too.
He did too. Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, I blame her. She's a fucking evil temptress, and I blame her personally.
And he's a pussy ass bitch.
Yes, absolutely.
Damn, stand up. I don't give a fuck. $800,000. I could have a whale removed for less than $800,000.
I mean, my house would be paid off. I'd have a beautiful deck. I'd have a car, plus some serious cash in the bank that would just be paying on my bills for the next.
I would buy mad weed,
yo. Yeah, until I die. You know what I mean?
Guys, I have a plan, and I want to tell you, and I'm never going to say this out loud again. I have a
Say it
plan.
out loud right now.
Listen, I am, but I'm not going to say it again. I have a plan.
Okay, good.
Laura says Shani and Rev are disgusting. I agree. I agree with everything y'all are saying. However, I think I'm going to do this. I think I want to interact with Shani specifically really badly. I think I'm going to pretend that I support her and make it seem like I'm on her side so she'll talk to me.
Why don't you just poke her with a stick instead? That would be safer.
Why?
Okay, well,
I want her to think we're friends. I want to have a real conversation with her on stream live.
Why don't you just be honest about it and just tell her? Because I don't think she's the kind of person that would be like, no, I'm against that. If she gets attention from any damn thing or anybody, she's going to be there.
I think I have to kind of be nice, don't I? Don't I have to like defend her?
No, you don't have to be nice. You just can't be outright like disrespectful. Otherwise, she's going to think you're sketchy. Just be like, dude, you want to come talk some shit on my show?
Oh, she would
be
real
laid back. I don't know. I mean, she's down for. She's been down for a lot worse.
With the Shani stuff? Can I intervene, please, please, please? I'm sorry.
Please.
I guess so.
Oh, okay.
I'll allow
sorry.
it.
No,
I'm
if you're done.
I'm just kidding.
I love you. The whole thing. Okay, P. You asked the question, why do we still watch her and whatnot? Once the kids were taken away, nobody cared. But when she started bringing her kids up again, that's when people started to care. Now, let me finish. And as far as someone trying to be a troll to her, good luck. No one's as good as Jules was because you have to know certain rules about Shani.
That's why I'm asking you. Guys, I need help with strategy. How do I behave in her direction best to get her to trust
she says, here's how it works. Anything that she says, you say back to her. If she says that, I'm being abused, then you say, oh my God, he is abusive. Oh my God.
See, that's what I
Or you could reframe it in like a question. You could be like, she could be like, I'm being abused. You could be like, are you being abused? So just repeat what she said just in question form. And that is also, you can substitute that.
No. You always agree with Shani. And you are going to monetarily have to support her in order for her to trust you.
Dude,
that's just the way that is.
I will pay her $150 today if you're willing to come on stream with me and let me say whatever.
I'm surprised she hadn't puffed up already.
Do you know she is such an untapped
she had an opportunity for another guy. They each got offered $100 each if they went to that new dude that's covering them. I can't remember his stupid name. Something Dubs or something. Man, somebody in your chat will know who I'm talking about. He offered them and he gave them a 3-day time. He would give them each $100 if they came up on an interview. The thing is, do not pay them all the money up front because they will stick around for like 5 minutes and that's it.
Yeah, well, I'll do it in 20s. You know what I'm saying? First of all, it's 100, not 150, because I'm poor too, bitch. But the offer will be 100 for stream, and I will pay, I'll send it to her 20s at a time as she stays on stream. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when you're training a dog.
Half hour, you get a 20.
Yeah, for every 15 minutes, she gets $20. Yeah, I mean, that's
like every time you shake your paw, you get a little treat. I like it.
Yeah. Excellent plan. I'm glad we're discussing this.
Who's writing this down?
It's the only way you're going to be able to deal with Shani. And she's also going to try and manipulate you and tell you lies and rewrite history when what you need to do before you even interview her is have the clip that absolutely disregard anything she's about to say. I mean, seriously.
Well, I mean, I would begin. First of all, I would save the grilling her on her issues till the end. I want to tap her as a resource for the show. I want to know her opinions on controversial topics of the world.
Oh God.
It would be amazing.
No, you don't.
I talk to Shani so bad. And I will do whatever it takes to get there.
That sounds gross. I want nothing to do. Hey, if they go to New York, you can actually make that happen. You could probably buy them like a pizza.
She does think that she can go to New York and find free housing, and I think that's hilarious because free housing in New York is for immigrants only, I believe. So, well, whatever.
And hussy.
Dude, I'll do on the ground reporting if they come to NYC.
Ooh, like man on the streets.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, approach normal people too in between them so they don't like, they don't think anything of it.
No, I don't know. I don't know. Well, I don't know her well enough. You'll have to help me decide on how I approach that.
I don't either. I've never watched a Shanny stream directly. Everything I know, I've seen through clips and reading about it, and just overall, just having been accidentally fed things due to the nature of the shit I do online, I guess.
My biggest thing I would tell you, P, is that she's basically sadistic.
I know. That's what I like about her. That's what
she's basically hussy with a man.
This is exactly what I'm interested in. I know.
No. She is extremely sadistic. Like it's probably about like beyond what you would even begin to understand. And she's definitely a narcissist. And she will use her BPD, and now she's been diagnosed with bipolar. So whatever. She's never been physically diagnosed with BPD, only bipolar. And she will tell you all kinds of things and say all these things with no claims, but she will make you believe them. Like,
no, she won't, because I'm not a moron.
Not me.
No, she is that manipulative. Like,
okay, wait, pause. Dirty Uncle Sal says, Pistachio, no, Shanny is not the whale you want to troll. Why are you saying this? What are you guys worried about? And also, Dirty Uncle Sal, what clip do you want me to look on Twitter? Is it about Shanny or is it a different direction?
Because
Shanny's bad news all around, my guy. I don't support it, but
I think it's about not exposing and having her exposed and bringing her up. Like, it just needs to die. Like, they need to be able to just be gone. Like,
like when you cut off a puppy dog's tail at the beginning, with like a rubber band or however they do it, and you just kind of let it rot off. We need to let them rot off like the puppy dog tails they are. Something like that. I was going for something profound, but what I got was that.
All that needs attention that you got to stop giving attention to, because the more attention you give, the more active time they get on the YouTube platforms and everywhere else, because they will go everywhere else. They do. They do Twitter. They've done Twitch. They've done Instagram. I don't think they've been to Kick yet. But yeah, no, just to get exposure. Because they always know there's somebody out there that will give them something.
Pause. Dirty Uncle Sal, can you please at me on it? I can't find your thing. Can you at me on it or notify me to your account so I can look at yours? I'm having a hard time finding your thing. Please at me on it. And
your channel is next. I don't know.
Can't find
I thought that's how they did puppy dog tails.
Guys, ladies, you all have to stop talking at the same time. You're over talking each other. I can't believe I'm the one lecturing you on this. Please get it together. I love you both.
We got to get it together, Dove.
Well, she's the one talking about somebody's thing.
I'm addressing the puppy dog tail. This is important. I thought that's how they did it. I thought they just put like a little band around it and the tail falls off, like umbilical cord.
Ew. Really?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have dogs.
I only had one dog that ever had a nubby, and his nubby was like that when I got him, so I don't know how it came. Like, I don't know how they did it.
Hey.
Anyways, carry on.
So, Kitty, honestly, and we all forgive you because you're not a streamer, and I'm really bad, but holy hell, you're so bad at interrupting and talking for too long, like over talking, and that is rich coming from me, but holy hell. And that Amber chick agrees.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. Listen, for real, I understand, and the chat better also, because you're not a streamer, so it's something you have to get the hang of, and it takes a while, and I still haven't. And I definitely interrupt people, so it's rich coming from me, but it still needs to be said, and you are over talking each other, and it's even fucking my shit up as I'm trying to do other stuff while you talk.
Well, shit, my bad.
I get it.
Carry on. Go ahead.
I've been trying to be quiet.
No, I'm just playing.
And Sal,
I've been trying to be quiet.
No, you're fine, other Amber. Like, it's cool. I mean, I don't think Dove is sensitive. Right, guys?
No, I'm not. You can't really hurt me.
All right,
I'm too old to be hurt.
Ladies, fucking A. I'm about to put a thing on screen together. We gotta watch this together. Because Sal wants us to.
Oh God.
And we're gonna oblige her.
Okay.
Oh man, it's gonna redirect me. No, it's not. It better not. Here we go.
Yeah, well, I just want to let you know that I heard that you've been talking some smack, and I just want you to know that I've been taking Taekwondo lessons in the back of the Walmart Supercenter, so if you don't want to get hurt, then you better
stop. Is it still playing?
What?
Is it still playing? Yes, it is.
I think so.
I'm gonna skip. Wow, what a long intro. Holy hell, what a long fucking intro. Okay, here we go. Why did you want us to watch this, Dirty Uncle Sal? We will, but I still don't know to
sort out the timeline of all the lies.
You're toast, buddy!
What's up, guys? I wanted to make a video to sort out the timeline of all the lies Carrie has told surrounding her friendship with Shani and Jason, aka Revelation News.
Watch this.
The mod and or channel member on their platforms, and the time
video.
She did a complete 180 and started reviewing Shani and Jason for content. And to Carrie, who says this about channels who give her criticism.
Oh, thank you for the super chat. You said they never.
And Carrie is the one who's now buddy with Hussy. Yes, guys.
Yes, that's her.
Yes,
I'm unfamiliar with her, so let's keep going.
Never show receipts for their claims about Carrie, though. Weird. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
This is the cautionary tale.
This video is packed with receipts just for you, even the ones you tried to delete. Nice try, though.
I understand now, Dirty Uncle Sal. You're saying this is the cautionary tale, forewarning me not to befriend her because of what happened to this person. Although, even just by what we've already heard, what I've already learned, my intentions are very different. It seems as though Carrie, unless I'm wrong, did Carrie have the intentions to fake friend her and then cover her in the long run? Or was she actually trying to be her? Well, I guess we'll learn together. We'll keep watching.
Many of the usernames that will be seen in this video are no longer supporting Carrie. Just because you see someone's name in the screenshots and or clips I'm about to play doesn't mean they endorse or condone Carrie's behavior. Carrie has had many groups of people leave her community for various reasons, including, but not limited to, Carrie's problematic behavior and the toxic environment of her Discord server where racism, transphobia, and talking people's minor children occur. Yikes.
Jesus.
Sounds peachy. Also, this video is not an excuse to harass or bully anyone mentioned, so please don't be weird.
Be a little weird.
Toasty
The
timeline starts on May 30th, 2021, when Shani and Jason were criminally evicted from their townhome in Colorado. By May 31st, 2021, a video walkthrough of how they were living surfaced, and it was heartbreaking. It showed just how neglectful and abusive.
Isn't he so fucking handsome? I agree. And where is he? He's like, I every time, remember in the beginning, I used to always tell him how fucking gorgeous he was and that he needed to become a model.
Yeah.
He changed his name. I almost didn't recognize him in the comments the other day. But
well,
yes,
YouTube somewhere along the line. Sorry, so YouTube somewhere along the line went fucky and like started putting everybody's screen names up on the chats all weird. Like, do you guys remember that? There was like some weird thing that happened where everybody's screen names were showing like previous versions or something stupid. I can't really remember.
Dude, I feel like it's still doing that. But yes,
yeah, I think it's just never changed back. You have to like manually do it. I don't know. I tried to, but I'm not sure.
Anyway, I'm sorry to interrupt, but yes, he's very handsome and I wish he was here. And I hope Amethyst is doing well as also. He's the best.
Shani and Jason were to the children, confirming what many had witnessed on live streams for years. To say it was really, really bad would be an understatement. The earliest date I have been able to find where Carrie watched the walkthrough video was March of 2022, where she commented under a video called Shani for Christ.
Yo, I read that also, by the way. Dirty Uncle Sal said, ooh, I read YouTube is bringing back DMs. I'm so fucking excited. I am so excited. And if this is something, because YouTube likes to do this a lot, that they'll roll out a new feature and then they'll take it away. I am so excited for them to return that. And I don't know if you guys have seen in the comment section, but now I can respond to your comments with voice. That is also my favorite. And if they remove that, I'm going to be very upset.
You used to be able to respond with a video, which was cool, but they took that away too. YouTube, you suck.
That was way back when, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
No responses, amazing.
That was great.
Voice would be awesome because a lot of people just, I don't want to sit there and type it. I can just say it really quick. You know what I mean?
Well, but what do you mean?
No,
Instead
like
of taking the time to type it.
Yeah. If I can do a voice response instead of typing, then you can understand and hear it quick.
Not only can I respond with voice, but the transcript, it gives you a text transcript also, and it's pretty fucking accurate. So you can choose. Like if you want to just read the text and you can't listen to it's amazing. They better not remove the voice feature. I will fucking riot in the streets if they do.
I'll riot with you. Because, me and being included. Let's go.
I'll keep you informed. All I know is
we can ride the rats into battle.
Hey, P, I gotta go. Thank you so much for allowing me up and having this discussion and yelling at me. I appreciate it very, very much. But I'm going to end up just maybe being in chat or just listening. I got something I got to do right now, so I'm going to have to get off, okay?
All right, thank you.
Dub, you take care.
Appreciate you.
Thanks.
All right, bye.
Love you.
Catch you later.
Love you. All right, you ready? You want to get back to this, Amber?
Let's go.
All righty.
YouTube's ultimate train wreck, November 28th, 2021, on a channel called Foodie Beauty, where they gave credit to my channel as well as multiple others for clips used in their video. Carrie is seen in the comments section saying this on March 19th, 2022. March of 2022, almost a year after the abuse was exposed, and after literally hundreds of channels had streamed and made countless videos exposing Shani and Jason, Carrie was seen interacting with them. If March of 2022 looks familiar to those Shani connoisseurs out there watching this, you'll know this was the time of the tire scam. During that time, G-Man was threatening to pew me in the face and go after someone's children because I had made a video exposing the lies about Shani and Jason.
I'm sorry, this is where I picked up on Shani and Red. Like, this is where I came into the picture. Like, they got kicked out of that townhouse like just before I got any exposure to like them, aside from just having heard their names, enough to recognize them and then put the content with like the characters. Like this is where I entered the picture and it was just grotesque. I hated it ever since. I wanted off this ride immediately.
Wow. See, I don't know enough. And what I do know, I've not seen it to that degree. So
it's way worse than you like. It's bad. What you're picturing, times multiply it by like 10, it's bad. 20, it's bad.
Maybe I'm glad you guys are trying to forewarn me from interacting with Shani, because I think she's also like herpes. I think once
you get Shani, you got it forever.
Yes.
Ugh,
I think maybe you guys are correct. I don't know though. I'll decide. We'll see.
Knowing is half the battle, and you got to know your enemy, as they say.
Not even an enemy. I see her as an untapped resource, to be honest. And
you can tap that if you want to, but I am not tapping that with shit. I'm not tapping that with your channel.
Dude, saying it like that makes it sound like you want to fuck her.
You said it like that.
Ew. Also, Amber, if you want to say something, just say pause and I'll pause the video, okay?
Pause. I try to do it like in a New York accent, the way you do when you're mad.
All right, I'm gonna play it again. Just tell me pause if you want to look.
And the aggressive e-begging that was taking place. Shani, Jason, and G-Man claimed myself and others.
That's the word everyone is after. I am an e-beggar. Address me as such. Do you know what I'm saying? Use the proper fucking words. You know what I'm saying? Definitions matter.
Yeah.
Call me an e-beggar, I won't fucking argue with you.
Exactly. I like it when people buy me shiny things for my wish list, but I'm not like a grifter about it. Buy me shiny things. I like that shit. Give Peanut money. She needs money every day to live. Every day she needs money to live.
And time is money. I have not valued my own time enough. So it is very disrespectful. It is very disrespectful when people come over here and tell me that I have e-begged too much. The truth is, motherfuckers, I have not e-bugged. I have not e-begged quite enough. So
yeah, baby, and all we got is time.
It's so respectful of you to say to me otherwise. Let's continue.
Carry on. Yes, let's do this.
Physically showed up at the house where Shani and Jason were staying and slashed the tires with rebar. Yeah. In reality, the tires had a blowout due to a lack of basic maintenance. Carrie was around in Shani and Jason's chat as a channel member and was cool with them while this was occurring. More on G-Man and Carrie's defense of him later. March 1st, 2022, Carrie was seen in Shani's live chat talking about DMing Shani on Instagram. Notice the heart next to her name, indicating she was a channel member. March 11th, 2022, Carrie is seen on Shani's channel as a channel member, talking to Jason as he is actively doxing a content creator and planning on falsely calling the cops on him, his family, including a young child. March 15th, 2022, Jason calls Carrie.
You know, your channel is next. This is why I'm offended. Not because I care about... This is why I'm offended. Your channel's next says Pistachio e-bag hussy style. I should, bro. This is why it pisses me off. I legitimately have not e-begged enough. For the length of time I have been putting out fucking content for shits and gigs. Like, how dare you? It is absolute disrespect for telling me I have e-begged too much when it has only been like enough. Enough.
Not to be confused with grifting, though. We've got to keep it straight. It's all about controlling the language. And when they control the language, they control it all, man.
Absolutely. But you know, that's the goal. It's whatever. And I'm not going to continue to say, I'm not even going to say it again. So y'all already know. It's all about the show. And I love to get angry. And please say something fucked up to me so I can get angry in your direction. Life is rough. The world sucks.
Yo,
Let's calm down.
Pistachio, do you remember what the first thing I think I said to you was? That my favorite thing that I saw you do was play Foodie Scooter or whatever that four-wheeler was in the desert. I was like, dude, I really loved your part as Foodie's four-wheeler.
That was amazing.
That was fucked up, dude.
Dude, I still don't know. That was fucking amazing. I have so much respect. The comedic, the mind that somebody had to pair that up, to think
that shit made me die.
Who was the original creator of that?
I can't even remember, but that was funny. That's what we need more of.
Amazing.
What happened to that girl who drew the comics? What was her name? She had that Belinda dartboard, and Yaba and Sam were throwing darts at it. Who was that girl's name?
I don't remember. There's so many stupid names floating around. Oh, they say it is. You're right. It's Lindsay without an A is I think the original creator of that particular masterpiece.
That was great. Some of your finest work.
Who did I want to address? Who did I want? Somebody asked me about being offended. Oh, yeah. I think you're kidding. Your channel's like said, who has offended you, Pistachio, about e-banking too much? I actually honestly don't care that much. However, the reason why I'm saying that is because that is the conversation we just had with Dove Kitty. That's what started me in the direction of being angry in Raven's direction, because she disrespected me in my own comment section, and she says that I'm a grifter. And it's like, call me an e-beggar. I won't even disagree with you. But she was also disrespectful about it. And since it's a brand new day in Pistachio Land, that is no longer going to be tolerated. Even a little
Every day's a brand new day when the end of the world is near.
Absolutely. Thank you. I'm glad we agree.
Let's do this.
Justin Timberlake bought MySpace. Yeah, I seen that movie too, brother.
And their friendship fell out. Or at least it seems she was no longer around after that. Until March 19th, 2022, there's that date again. Carrie was on IG, geeking with them yet again. So on March 19th, she was sending them kissy face emojis on IG, but laughing at their steep demise on Foodie Beauty's channel, okay? After this screenshot was shared on YouTube, she made her IG account private and scoffed and or blocked anyone who asked questions. June
That's what I
7th,
do.
2022, Jason was arrested for child abuse and he spent 13 days in jail. During that time, Carrie was once again friends with them, admitted to talking on the phone with him, texting back.
Okay, I have a question, and Amber, I hope you can answer it.
Me too.
I need to know intentions. Was Carrie's intentions from Jump Street to actually for real be friends with them?
See, I don't know because she's hard to figure because she just seems very sketchy all around. And I don't really trust the things that I've heard her say because I've also heard her say that things that contradict that. And she also seems very petty and she's very thin skinned. So I don't know. Honestly, she very well could have started out to be friends with them. I could see that happening because she's that tier of person.
Amber, wait, hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt.
So the answer is no, I don't know.
We have a new player added to the stream.
Hello.
You're
Hello.
here, but I have you off screen for safety. What's up? Do you know what we're talking about, or are you just a straggler?
I'm not a stranger though, but I just
No, a straggler.
Yeah.
Straggler.
Nope.
Do you know? Are you familiar with the shit we're discussing, or nay?
I'm not familiar with it though.
All right, goodbye then. Sorry, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a lonely
Savage.
fucking Saturday night. Is it Saturday? What are these people doing?
Bro, where are all these people? Remember Mahood? Like, bro, fucking Mahood trying to buy.
Come back and buy our nuts.
Those for me was amazing. I love him and I miss him desperately.
I will sell you 2 angry pistachios and no more, but no less.
How are we getting all these stragglers? How are they being served this video and just popping on to come? Fucking weird.
Something about the algorithm.
One call, she was a witness to CPS knocking on the door and Shani telling her children to hide so they weren't caught.
I know.
I was talking to her, and CPS showed up at the house, and I literally could hear them boom, 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 banging on the door, trying to get her to come to the door. And I heard her tell the boys, "Go in your room and be quiet, and stay in there till I tell you to come out." And she literally sat there in silence and made them be quiet until the CPS left and stopped knocking on the door and went. And I thought, that's really weird, because if you don't have...
Can I just... Oh, God, I can't believe I just fucking did that.
I do that with the Jehovah's Witnesses.
No, I mean,
Sorry,
I put the video back to the beginning trying to pause it like a fucking idiot, but I wanted to pause and say and just make sure my position is clear, although for those who know me, this doesn't have to be said. But I want to make sure to say that the situation with Shani and her children is fucking disgusting, unforgivable. She deserves to be, I can't even say because it's not good for YouTube, but unforgivable, disgusting. Like, I hope nobody thinks that because I want to tap this bitch as a resource in stream, that doesn't mean I support any of the things that she's done or any of it is okay. I hope that goes without saying.
Well, I kind of see it differently now because their kids no longer live with her, so they're not directly affected by anything like her money flow that way. I mean, I'm sure emotionally, psychologically, whatever. That's not my realm of expertise, but neither is
it's probably a blessing that they're no longer with her. That's probably the kindest thing she's ever done for them.
Now would be the least exploitative time to talk about her, I guess, in my opinion, which ain't worth shit in the end, but as far as I see it.
Where the hell were we at? I can't believe I did that.
I don't know. We were at the part where Carrie was listening to. I don't know if you can see that.
We had just seen. No, this is the very beginning, isn't it? Fuck. I don't know. We were here-ish, right?
Hang on, maybe I can go see.
Rights are in danger of being taken due to her unwillingness to comply with CPS.
Yes, this is where kind of we were at. Hypocrisy lies.
In a 2-part interview on September.
Shani is such a fucking dumpster fire of a human being. Hypocrisy is such the least of her worries. It's so the last criticism that matters with Shanty. You know what I'm saying?
She scares me, dude.
I know. That's why I'm saying, you don't think it would be an excellent show to fucking have a convo with this insanity? Amazing.
I mean, yes to know I'd want to do or would ever do, but that doesn't mean that you can't And I'll probably hang out for it. So, I mean, what's that go to say?
I think it'll be amazing.
September 1st and September 7th of 2022. Carrie recalls what happened that day.
She claims that, CPS wasn't like keeping her in the loop with what was going to happen with him. But, the truth is they tried to keep her in the loop. They tried coming to her house and she didn't answer the door. So how are they?
Okay, wait a second though. Lone Entourage says, no, I don't. I wouldn't give her the opportunity. But I am in a position purposely and thankfully that my channel is extremely small. Like, I think that's a strange argument. And you're not the only one who has made similar ones in the chat, saying don't platform her, don't pay attention. Shani's getting a lot of attention regardless of this tiny channel having a conversation with her for my own personal entertainment. I don't think me having a conversation is going to move the needle in terms of if she is or isn't getting attention. Do you feel me? I am in a position where I don't have to think of that responsibility because I'm not a larger channel. And look around, man. How many people funnel absolute attention in her direction? It's not signal boosting is the point. Lone Entourage says, Pistachio, I would not signal boost her. I mean this very sincerely. It sounds exploitative of a bad situation. I mean, that's the point, honestly. I definitely want to exploit her. I want to exploit her personally for sake of my own entertainment. It's very different.
Reasonable.
And I want to pay her. It's not even so I can make money. It's legitimately for my own entertainment. It's crazy. Do you say, like, when you're in other chats, I don't know if you do watch other people, do you say this to the other people that platform her and make money off of it? Because that's the definition of what you're saying. Hey, maybe you judge me more because I want to do it for personal entertainment and not money making. I don't know. But I think it's different. Lone Entourage says, I understand, but it sounds unethical in my opinion. That's fine. I don't know if you watched my stream, but all ethics and morality is out the window from here on out. Not
it's the end of the world, baby.
Exactly. So I'm glad you're sharing your opinion and I respect it, but none of that matters to me anymore personally. It just doesn't. Being a good person has not served me well, if you haven't noticed. And my nature, I am capable of evil. I fight.
I don't think being a bad person would serve you well either, to be honest. I think that...
You know what I mean, though. I'm not talking...
Oh, yeah. I'm a Libra, so I'm just, stupid like that. Like, I'll just be like, well, I will.
I'm done. I'm just... At this point, I'm just having fun. Ethics and morality is no longer a factor now. We're in the era of Pistachio is only trying to entertain herself and have a good time. And I'm sure y'all will too, so.
It's important when all you've got is time.
Absolutely. All right, let's play this again.
Sure. Right. How are they supposed to keep you in the loop if you're not, answering to them? As far as like, what has happened with CPS and since then, even though the charges were dropped legally for him, CPS
you weren't supposed to be there.
Right. CPS was still already involved and knew what had went down. I mean, you have to keep in mind.
Lone Entourage, do I have you confused with somebody else? If so, I'm sorry. Although I have to argue with you. Lone Entourage says, well, if that is your choice, it's your choice. I never supported you, Pistachio, but I did think you were someone who cared. You're supporting me right now. And I don't know what you think support means or what I mean by support, but you being in my chat, me being familiar with your name, you engaging with me is support. It may not be positive in your opinion, but we're on YouTube. Yes, this is support. Right now, you're supporting me. I just wanted you to know that.
That all those videos and things that she was putting out there, they were watching that too.
Okay, that's what it means.
Please note that she admits here that
Lone Entourage says for her that support means endorsement. So Lone Entourage does not endorse me. That's fine. But in my definition, you're actively supporting me right now. I'm glad we had this conversation. We can agree to disagree.
CPS was already involved. This is important to point out because it shows she, in fact, knew that CPS was already involved. And therefore, when my channel and many others were telling people this during that time, she understood why we were saying it wasn't good for people.
Can I hear her say something else? I have another declaration to make.
Yes.
I am not going to continue to be rational in between me being irrational. So just please know that, guys, going forward. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I mean, Amber?
Yes, I'm very much a just say the thing kind of person. So whatever the thing is, just say it, and the things will fall how they're supposed to fall, and it's just that's the way it is.
I'm just saying it ruins it. I'm not going to go back and forth the way I have been in this stream. For example, if you don't know what I mean, I'll give you an example. It's going to be all in service to the show. Rage is going to be the front. That's going to be what's on the front line. Like what happened with me and Dub Kitty here today, the way we disagreed, the way we fought, but the way that we were kind to each other and respected, I'm not going to continue with that. Unless you're a special person and you deserve that. But it really does demystify. It's not good. So just know that. And please understand that. And don't get mad like a little baby bitch about it, please. And thanks.
To continuously mass call CPS because Jason was in jail and CPS was already involved investigating. Carrie's community later in 2023 claimed that myself, Jules Tells All, Sheep Room, Dragnot, etc., purposely told people not to call CPS back in 2022 because we wanted the abuse to continue.
Thank you for the super chat, girl next door. You said Jules told people not to call CPS for the kids despite them being abused for years with no intervention. Now she's giving them money. I think it's clear what her agenda is. Oh, good point.
Basically,
you got a good point there.
Pretty up, considering all of our channels.
I mean, basically, Lone Hunter says, so rage bait? I mean, I guess, but no. Rage baiting myself. I don't know. My definition of rage bait is different. Although, I don't know, maybe. Who cares? I don't know. Whatever you say is correct.
As well as many other individuals help collect evidence of the abuse for CPS. Carrie knew CPS was already involved and that random people online mass calling them wasn't helping the situation. Why she's now helping to spread the lie that our channels didn't want CPS involved is pretty up. Also, in those September 1st and 7th, 2022 interviews, she talked about how she found Shani's channel for the first time. Her claim was that she watched the Cecil McFly documentary, and that was her first introduction to Shani and Jason, along with other peripheral characters like G-Man.
Oh, sorry, let me just make sure I got everything. What you just...
Amber, you're still here, right?
Yes, the Cecil McFly thing might be where I entered, to be honest. But yes, I'm sorry, go ahead.
What is the deal with G-Man? What the hell does he do? How is he still... What the hell kind of content does he do on the daily? How is they still involved with Shani and Rev?
See, I don't know. That guy doesn't make any sense. As far as my understanding of G-Man, this is all I know, is that he something about the Lord. I don't really know, Jesus, etc. And then something about he got a house for $1. I don't know how that worked out. It was so dumb.
Dude, they met in real life. They were in the same place together. I seen them making sandwiches.
Yeah, I think they know each other for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're somehow like really intertwined. Their lives are so like intertwined. So basically he caught the Shani herpes too, like Jason. Not the literal, not literal herpes, the figurative herpes. Not literal herpes. No, you said she was like the herpes of Girl World, whatever you said. I don't remember. Something like that.
I forgot that.
So like basically.
Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, but listen, wait a second. The reason why I thought you meant literal herpes is because when I stepped in, let me tell you when I became aware of Shani. I became aware of Shani when she was hurling the fucking N-word egregiously in his direction, and she was trying to bang him, like legitimately. So she was trying to fuck. So
Speaking of herpes, I remember. Oh, I get it. No, because you said she was like the herpes of girl world, and I was like, yeah, basically, you touched Shani once, like you kind of got the Shani forever, like Rev, like basically anybody in her orbit. She's very sticky like that. Ugh. I wish I had chosen a better word.
You guys are mentioning Yato, however you say it. I have a bad taste in my mouth, but all things can always be forgiven. However, I definitely have a bad taste in my mouth about Yato because he has come in and I suspected rage baited in not a fun way. He has rage baited me and Gaining Ground. I remember a time in ways that are not fun, and in my opinion, can have serious implications.
So what I've noticed about him,
huh?
I'm sorry, you're not wrong, but the thing is, if he does that in chat, his personality, when you hear him, he's the kind of person that, like Dove Kitty was saying earlier, that when you read their text, it comes off totally different than when you hear, if you heard them say the same thing.
I'm talking about things he has said directly on stream verbally. He has played up so like the race shit. He has played with it and like rage baited with. I hope I hope he wasn't fucking serious with the shit he was saying. And also to me, like, he has been not fun. He is not.
I like Yato. Maybe give him a chance, another chance if you consider it. It's because he's actually pretty funny.
I hope so. I've never looked into.
He's hard to read.
The way he's behaved that I have seen, he has painted himself like. It's not been fun. The race shit is disgusting, and not fun. The way he does it, and do you remember the stream I did with Miss Parker or something? I don't even remember. And he tried to say that I was sexually abusing him. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm just saying he rage baits with serious topics in a not fun way. He steers.
I don't remember that.
At least with me, he steers what could be a fun fucking YouTube drama having situation, and he imparts like stupid shit into it. That's not fun. That's not funny to me. Although,
I like that shit.
You do?
But I stick stupid shit in the mix all the time. Y'all should hear me.
That is not fun. It's not
I
fun.
am having a great time. It's the end of the world, baby.
With stuff like that, you would have fun if a black man came on here and started spouting you're racist because you said this shit. And it was ridiculous. Like, no, that's never fun. That's stupid, terrible, ridiculous. That's never fun to me. That's fun?
Well, no, I mean, I don't like that, but I haven't had that experience. So, I mean, not with Yato, but yeah, I mean, it's not fun when somebody gets on stream and calls you something like racist or something like that, And when you're not, that's frustrating as fuck. But, I mean, I haven't had that experience. I don't know. I guess I haven't been around him long enough to see any of that kind of stuff because I've only seen him in like other people's chats, and sometimes I hang out on his channel, but only recently. So like all I know directly of him, other than having recognized his name, but he seems pretty good.
Let me be specific, and let me be clear. I don't know much about him. I only know what I've experienced with him personally on stream, and the racism stuff. He was having a conversation with, I think, me and Gaining Ground. And another thing I want to be honest with you about, I honestly don't even remember specifics, but I'll tell you what I do remember, what matters to me most of all. I remember the feeling that he's given me personally, and I didn't like it. And if I'm willing to give anybody a chance, if he's willing to be fucking regular in my direction, of course I'd be regular back. But if that feeling continues, he's not somebody I want to interact with. And he's not.
Some people are just incompatible, and that's just the reality of it, and that's fine.
Dirty Uncle Sal says, Pistachio, you have to point out the fact that you are okay with Hecate, and she is far worse when it comes to accusations of racism and sexual harassment. Absolutely. listen to me when I say Dirty Uncle Sal, and you may not be aware of this or remember it. I have been cool with Hecate, if that's how you consider it. It's just her and I agreed on some things. There's a difference. Her and I were never friends, but we agreed on some things, and the truth is we still do. I still do agree with her on some things. And in terms of her using racism, I'm aware of it. I've fought with her about it. Her and I have fought in stream about it at least thrice. And
she stood up for me one time. I got to give her that.
Other than that, when it comes to her using racism the way she do, I am not aware of it. She does fucking 24-hour live streams. I don't consume her content. What I know of Hecate is only what I've experienced with her personally. In stream, in DMs, maybe in like short clips or something on Twitter. But I'll say this, I definitely have fought with her. Her and I have fought verbally about disagreements regarding race, etc., stuff like that. So I'm aware and I've pushed back. And in fact, to be honest, what made me even give, like, what made me be cool with her, even though that's not what I would consider it, what made me be kind to her was her willingness to agree to disagree when we had the conversation we did about what we had the conversation about. She was, when we had the last conversation, the one I'm remembering, it was, do you remember? Does anyone remember? Her and I, and your mama was involved. I think this was like 2 years ago at this point, but we were debating about, I think it was like either gnome or troll something, and she was saying it was anti-Semitic. Do y'all remember what I'm talking about at all? We debated. She was going hard in the paint about fucking gnomes or trolls or something and it being anti-Semitic, blah, blah, blah. We've debated many things. That's what I remember. That's the most recent. Do you know what I'm talking about, Amber? Do you remember that at all?
When you mentioned it, it sounds vaguely familiar, but honestly, I don't, it doesn't particularly stand out amongst the crazy because there's a lot there.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But she did stand up for me one time when I can't remember if it was Lo or Tasha or one of them was calling me racist. But she stood up for me, but I think it might have only been because she liked me at the time. So I don't know if she still feels that way, but I got to give her that at least. I mean, to be fair. So whatever's her opinion on, I think it must be Gnome because somebody called FFG around that time a Gnome, and I think it might have probably been, I can't remember actually.
Dirty Uncle Sal, I talked to both of them. I don't remember if it was in two different streams but I definitely talked to Hecate because I remember putting on screen and talking and reading it out. And that's what made her come into my chat and led to us talking. She posted all of this insane, in my opinion, shit that she thought was backing up her argument. That's how it began. Yes, it was Goblin. Thank you.
Goblin, that's right. Oh, you know what we should watch sometime is that Hecate's DMs with Raven, who was mentioning, I think Sal. I don't remember. I remember, like I said, when somebody mentioned it, but I tried to, like, I don't know. I didn't hang on to a lot of the Azria stuff after I decided, that I wasn't gonna engage really because that's just too much for me. I'm not here for that kind of time, dude.
I know. Hecate has really, and it's sad, it's unfortunate because
dude, you're harshing my mellow.
She had potential, in my opinion. I genuinely, I liked her. Like, I thought she was, I don't know why, because I don't even know her content. I'm an idiot. But she has gone off the wall, and it's clear to me now that she is after, and I think she always has been, sadly, she's after attention. She wants views, which is her prerogative, and it's fine. But
I like to think that, or she's not well, which I hate to think.
I think it's both. I think it's definitely probably both.
Yeah.
But the way she's flip-flopping around and the way that she is, it's so clear. It's so clear. She doesn't believe in any of the things she claims to. And that's why when I say when I'm bored that I'm willing to engage with her, but it's the reason why I haven't. It's because she stands for there's no stakes.
It's just like, yeah, it's like it's not worth the time. You get nothing out of it, nothing of substance. It's just
Exactly.
empty shit. I ain't got time for empty shit. The world is ending.
You think she tries to destroy? I don't see it that way.
I
Lara
think
said
that she doesn't
no.
care along the way if she destroys something or not. I think that she's just
Yes.
gonna do whatever it is that gets her end goal. It's just shit. Hell, it all be damned. I don't give a fuck. That kind of thing.
I think it's probably multifaceted. I think a lot of things are going on at the same time, but I think base core, I think what she's discovered that she's after is an audience, and she's willing to move on and, siphon wherever she can, whenever she can. I think that's what it looks like to me, at least now.
And that's empty content. Who can consume that and be full at the end? I don't. It's just not for me.
That's what I'm saying. I agree. That's why I won't interact with her unless I'm super bored.
And you've got to be the one whose channel is on, or else you get like controlled. Like you'll get kicked off or muted. And I just can't handle people like that. Like if we can't talk, like have like a legitimate conversation, then I'm not interested. If you're gonna just scream at me and repeat things at me, and call me like every horrible thing you can think of, I'm not down for that. Do that on your own space, on your own time. I got shit to do.
I'm super
Not really, but I ain't doing this.
I'm super down for that. However, it has to be organized. Like it can't, you know what I mean?
Between you and two, if you two got together with your different types of chaos, it would just be too much for the average viewer, which is me.
Who? Me and who got together?
If you and Azria got together on the same screen, your opposite ends of chaos would be too much for the average viewer, and that's me. And I'm comfortable in chaos.
Yeah, it would.
So I'm just saying. It's a lot. You would definitely need to write some shit down and have like I don't know, some kind of understanding. But I don't think that that's what she's after. So you probably aren't going to get that.
I know. I don't think that's what she's after because I won't engage with her the way she wants me to. And
yeah, and I'm not about to get mad about it either, which is also something that people are after. I got real problems. Mad about that shit.
I mean, if that's her goal, then that's a worthy goal, I say. Miss Butler said she admits she wants Girl World to burn down, and that's her goal.
I mean it's more comfortable than psychosis.
I'm just saying, I respect it. If that's truly her ultimate goal, then it's a respectable one, in my opinion. Dirty Uncle Sal says she is not willing to move in until she gets zeros her way and is told she's right, which hasn't happened for her yet. She runs the different communities out of eventual shame.
Uh-oh, can you hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? I guess she's muted. But I'll just be here to entertain you. Well, I mean, I'll fill in the dead air as best as I can. Yeah, people just aren't interested in entertaining her much anymore, Sal. And I mean, here and there people will. And I get that sometimes it's easy to be baited into like engaging with somebody when they're like aggressively coming at you and it just is never ending. But it's best not to, if you can. Uh-oh, Pistachio. Oh, that was not that funny, but I was amused by it. Let me tell you guys, can you guys hear the crickets outside? This is what I'm doing. This is the content you guys crave. Can you hear the crickets, chat? These are for you, Pistachio. Crickets. Yeah, people in real life that was too much, but that Belinda on Wilco's thing, dude, what the fuck? I don't think anybody could take that seriously. There's no way. That's just so fucking, that didn't even look like her. And Belinda's eyes are like both real eyes. As far as I know she got that good eye and she got that ain't so good eye. Don't tell Belinda I was talking shit. I'm scared of her. I mean, it looked Belinda-ish, but it didn't look like Belinda. Like, it looked like it could maybe have been Belinda's, like, first or second Uncle Daddy's cousin, Maria, something like that. Don't tell Belinda I'm talking shit. I'm still scared of her. Shh. Where's Pistachio? I need an adult. Pistachio, come back. This is why I don't stream, because this is the content you guys would get. Not to mention her psychosis had led to her. Disgusting, vile. And not even necessarily any, like, who have given her any pushback, but that people who don't, like, agree with her, because, I mean, I'll speak on my own experience. I didn't necessarily, like, outright say anything against her when she started, when she first started to kind of slip, and, like, you started to kind of see what she was about, me anyway. I was reluctant to talk about it because I liked her, and I wasn't quite sure what was going on because it didn't seem like it was real. It seemed like she was going through something, like, like coming down or something. Maybe I wasn't going to judge or ask, but you know what I'm saying, wink, wink. Or perhaps that maybe she was having some kind of, like, breakdown, like emotional or perhaps mental or perhaps both. I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist, but I just figured it was, like, not typical behavior, but it turns out that it was. Pistachio, come back. Well, her microstrome's only been screaming for 5 years. Yeah, it evolves into something that's just like, it's just degenerate shit. I'm not interested. I mean, I'm a little interested, but I'm not interested in participating. Like, I'll read it, but not really, because I don't know. I guess I don't really expect that kind of stuff, like, from people. I guess I should, though, because people are fucking gross. Pistachio, my guy. Oh my god, the fucking rats got her. Pulled her right through the grate. I saw it. I don't have a link. This is my stream. I don't know what I'm doing. That deal. Yeah, you're right, Sal. And I mean, like, for what? I don't see any benefit to it. I mean, it might be fun. Oh yeah, it is pinned in chat, but I can't do anything here because I'm just the co-pilot, but I lied on my application.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I held down the fort, but it was a disaster.
Thank you so much. Do you know, I cannot believe I was able to come back to stream. Do you know what happened? I thought the fucking apocalypse had begun. My internet went out for a second.
Oh, I thought the rats got you.
No, dude, the internet went out and my cell phone's dead. I'm like, oh my God, it's happening. Oh my God, we're being attacked.
I hope my phone isn't dead at the fucking end of the world. Goddamn. Keep that shit on charge.
That was so bad. I'm sitting here waiting for my phone to charge, hoping the internet comes back immediately, drinking coconut water, just being like, oh my God, I'm right now and I'm about to die. Thanks, great.
Coconut water. That's the worst thing out of the whole situation.
What? Some coconut water.
I tried that shit one time. It tasted like coconut ball sweat. It was disgusting.
It does, yo. Like, honestly, I won't even lie to you.
Like, it tasted like sweaty coconut balls.
Dude, it has to be ice cold. It has to be preferably
so that is cold, sweaty coconut balls.
Glass bottle, and it has to have the little coconut pieces in it.
Ugh. No.
So good. Love it. Love it.
That was a nightmare. And the worst part is it tastes like coconut. Ugh.
Oh, you don't like coconut?
Nah, I don't like coconut. I can eat it, but I don't like it. I'll be just liking it the entire time. I'm not, like, repulsed by it.
Yeah, dude, have you ever tried? Lara is so right. Lara says, I can only drink fresh coconut water. Have you ever tried, like, real out of a green coconut? That shit is, there's no comparison. Have you ever tried that? I bet you would like that.
Yeah, dude, I used to live in Hawaii. Yeah, and then you can just get coconuts just like fucking off the ground. No, tastes like coconut.
You hate that too? Okay, now I don't trust your opinions anymore now.
Well, that's okay, because sometimes I don't either. Let's be real.
What an excellent response.
I'm a realist. I mean, at least if I got nothing else going for me, I'm realistic.
Me too, man. All day.
You're fun to talk to. Probably not for the chat, though. I'm not very entertaining. These poor people had to listen to me ramble. These poor people.
No,
All
stop.
couple
Why
of
are you
them.
saying that? You've been
That
very
was
fun,
bad.
and they've loved it also. Chat,
Yeah,
tell
tell
her
me
you
nice things about myself. Say it right now.
Chat, tell her you loved it. You loved her on
How
stream.
wonderful I was. It was my greatest performance.
Tommy
Only
says you're
second
cool,
to Peanut being the four-wheeler out in the desert.
Amber. Amazing.
I love it here.
Me too. I hope you continue to love it. Are you gonna not like it if I go the route I'm painting? It seems like a lot of people are not
No,
gonna
I'll still
like
be
it.
here for it.
I hope so.
I mean, I'm not going to like it, but much like coconut, I'm still going to eat it. You know, I'm polite. I'm not going to just be like, ugh, you fucking serve me coconut, bitch.
What
I
an
might,
apt-
but, you know, I'll still
what an
eat it.
apt comparison. See, even Johnny says you're good on panel.
Thanks.
Stop
I
down
appreciate
talking
that.
yourself, Amber. Amber, you're the best, says Capone.
Thanks, guys. This is what I needed. You guys know what a degenerate like me needs to hear. My family probably thinks I'm crazy because I've been in the car, but it's okay because I do this all the time.
You're
Peanut would know if she would ever come online. Yeah, I've been in my car for a long time because I'm doing car activities. Car activities. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
sitting in your car so you could talk to me secretly from your family or whatever?
Well, I mean, that's part of it, but no, I would just do that on like in the other room, but I'm just doing car stuff outside in the car.
I understand anyway, though. I think it's funny. And
That's what I'm doing. I've been doing that for a long time, but we're good.
Oh, Cree, have you really? Cree says, Pistachio, I've been here since your very first started, many iterations ago. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I'm glad that you've seen the entirety of my YouTube career, so to speak.
You've seen her whole ass.
I know. Thank you for sticking with me along the way. Bed and Breakfast said, Amber, you should do live streams. You're fine on panels. You'll get used to being able to entertain and stuff.
I think I mostly would just end up just blurting out my stream of consciousness thoughts. You know, the inner thoughts you have to yourself. I have a problem with keeping those on the inside. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I do. That is exactly what I do.
I like that. I like a lot of stuff.
You should do it. Do you know, genuinely, being able to stream of consciousness your way through shit you're either confused about or to entertain yourself, it is very therapeutic. I really suggest it.
I mean, it helps me explore thoughts and stuff, honestly, and I like doing it with other people, you know, especially people who think differently or have more knowledge or, you know, anything, because that's what it's all about, man.
Absolutely.
I feel like all the time I feel like I'm going to go somewhere deep, but then I end up with like, that's what it's all about, man. Know what I'm saying, dude? Cowabunga, my guy. What the fuck am I?
Do you have a channel? Like, have you ever done content yourself or no?
No, I have some videos on private. I got this video on private of like the cops in one of the local cities because they fucking put this guy. It's like it's fucking nighttime and this intersection has like 5 fucking streets connected to it. And also I'm in Middle Georgia and there's Middle Georgians here. So make of that what you will. But it's a disaster. And so the cops pull this guy out, handcuff him, put him on the fucking ground in the middle of the street, in the middle of the night, in the middle of this intersection. And dude is promptly creamed by a car. Smash!
And you took this video yourself, or you just like
No,
reposted it? Shared?
somebody sent it to me. Somebody sent it to me from their Facebook or whatever. This was a long time ago, like a few years ago. I don't use Facebook anymore, but like this was years ago.
It's the worst, dude. Does
Oh, I
anybody use
know,
Facebook?
dude. No, like a bunch of like grandmas and people on the marketplace, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, dude, that's what it's mostly about. It's rife with insanity with marketplace and people debating idiotically about fucking politics. That's what it
Right. Or
represents.
like,
Or like family drama, airing out family drama, fighting with their
oh my God,
distant.
for real.
Insane.
I'm not airing shit on internet. I'm not airing shit. I used to air shit, I guess. But I also used to be an idiot
I will if you
and
make
young.
me. I will never
I just don't really
initiate
have
that.
drama, I guess.
Oh, I have too much.
If I did, though, maybe I would be compelled to do so. No, I think it'll be like the rest of my drama. And if I ever have drama again, Sam will find out and just tell the internet for me. Oh my God, Amber had some drama.
I'm genuinely so tired of them. It's not, I can't even muster up the fucking rage. Like, it's no longer fun or entertaining for me
No.
personally anymore. Do you
No,
guys
they're really sad to think about. It's sad to think about, honestly.
I mean, do you
But
know what
also
else
delightful. What?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the world, who cares? You know what I mean? It's so inconsequential.
I don't have to be with either one. I don't have to coexist with either one of them. You know what I mean? Like,
that's the point. Is I don't want to be in their fucking
own.
aura anymore.
In their
I don't wanna be
gravitational pull.
around these people. I don't want them to fucking. They're not fun to address. They're not fun to fight with in any way, shape, or form. That's why I'm trying so hard to look in other directions. You know. You guys are saying Shanny's
It's because they fight dirty, you know?
It's not even that, because I don't care about that. It's because they fight stupidly and annoyingly.
Yeah,
and
stupidly.
It's always the same shit, different day with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like they look going in real life, and I'm just not down with that.
I mean, yeah, that too. But I feel like everyone
That's
does
the worst.
it on
That's the stupidest.
Have you ever seen fucking TikTok?
Maybe Hussy did.
All of them. No one has any type of boundaries that they're not willing to cross. So that's just the internet in general.
Who raised these people?
Nobody. That's the problem.
No kidding. That's what it seems like. Geez.
I should definitely go. I'm so tired. And
yeah, it's late.
Thank you for coming on, Amber.
I had a good time. Thank you for having me.
Me too. Holler at me. You should definitely come again.
Yeah, I'm down anytime.
And we shall reconvene maybe tomorrow, depending.
Probably not.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oops, I'm sorry.
And Amber, you be safe. You guys be safe, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. Have a good night.
You too.
Guys.
You be good. Stay away from them rats. Don't go poking them with no sticks.
All right. Bye.
Bye.